I'm not fucking kidding around. You hear me? You hear me? Buckle your fucking seatbelt. Compete. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. When they talk you're impressed. When they say things about the mom. When they say things about your kids. That don't mean I have been convinced. Is that cool? Is that acceptable? That's okay, right? Is that acceptable? I told you I would be relentless. And I am. And I will continue to be. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. I'm not the bad guy, peeps. They started this war. I did not. You fucked with the wrong guy. I ain't gonna stop. I'm in it for the long run. Because you love a lie. Because you are floundering. Because it's time for your comeuppance. Because this time the gloves are off. Because this time it's different. Because they're gonna fucking hate for all your sins. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Keep it up. Keep it fucking up. Because guess what? You can't beat this. It's virtually impossible. All I'm gonna tell you is people in glass houses. I haven't even fucking started. Your turn, bitch. Wait, Vince, I just pushed the guy off my porch. I'm pumping, brother, and I'm coming for you motherfuckers. That's right. I am in the gym, and when I'm in the gym, I'm thinking about the people who are gonna fucking pay their debt to me. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. We have no problems, Brennan. My kids didn't abandon me, Brennan. So you better not fucking lie about me again, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. You lie one more fucking time about me, Pinky. I'll be coming to your door. We're gonna have a talk. I'll be coming to your door. I'll be in New York soon, Kevin. I'll be coming to your door. One more time, Brennan. I'll be coming to your door. Where were you when they called the school district? Where were you when they got me fired? Everybody coming to Steve's defense. Dr. Steve is a great guy. Fuck off. Where were you when they canceled gigs? Where were you when it cost me thousands? Where were you when I was sold out? Where were you, Sunflower Dragon? Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at? You don't know the abuse that I've gone through. Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at? You don't know the abuse, all you assholes. You don't know the abuse of Peter. You don't know the abuse of that Tookie. You don't know the abuse of Clay Dabbler. He's a fucking moderator. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke.
Kind of this Puerto Rican thing, I think. I don't know. I just don't like to be crossed.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kidsname, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kidsname, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Boom! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
Super Jack really low today. Fucking hell. Go!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico hosts, Anthony Zenhauser, Mike Morse. Bucks will spit on Mike.
Wait, what do I get to? What do I have to do for somebody to spit on me?
Well, we got to get somebody to drive out and do it for. It'd be a third party. We're going to spit on Mike. Welcome, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your blank screen episode of the Stuttering John podcast. Some of his finest work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. What? Yes, streaming a blank screen on YouTube solely to collect super chats would likely violate YouTube's terms of service. Ouch. Your attorney didn't run that part by you when he pitched this bit? Damn.
Just in case anyone wants to get a screenshot of that and then tweet the link to today's show at YouTube or anything.
Believe me, people were telling him in the chat, and he was sitting there trying to grip $50. I'll show my face. We know what that fucking face looks like, but we know you need that $50 real bad. And I was thinking, he's 60 years old, and literally, someone could call his mom and get him in trouble by telling her he's back on YouTube. That's crazy.
It's crazy that he's watching the black screen. He's just sitting there watching the screen.
Nuts. Well, there's no blank screen here, ladies and gentlemen. We got too much content, if you can believe it. A lot going on. You're welcome, world. Israel's going to handle it. Don't worry. They're on it. And I may have to leave. I may be called up at some point to go.
Shuli!
Yeah, to go fight.
Private Shalom.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you're going to hire somebody to do it for you, like what you guys usually do.
That's right. Yeah, man, it's going down. What do you got over there? I see you pop something up. What is that? All right, this might be more important in the Middle East. What is this?
Uh-oh.
Welcome to my new acting video, Work Bully. In this video, I play a guy who gets bullied at work by his boss because
He's playing a
his boss
guy.
is so stuck up and thinks he's better than everyone and takes all the credit. Doesn't stop people who harass him at a company he works for.
Wow, that's very detailed scene.
Yeah. That's just a description. That's just his role.
My character's name.
I hope the volume goes up when he starts
play-
the scene.
In this role, I play a pudgy virgin who
was pushing a shopping cart.
Here we go. Sensei?
kata.
Well, time to get to work. Let me fix this right here.
Fry, you're going to have to pump the sound up on this guy, man. You can't hear him. You can't hear. It's gold. Don't get me wrong. Maybe there's something with better sound,
I think
but
that's part of the art.
he's a soft talker. We're finding the low singers, the soft talkers.
Semi
also-
mime.
Tightening his belt at mid thigh is also.
Over 500 in here at tip-off. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Hit like while you're here. Hit subscribe if you don't mind. Hit notify so we're all kind of connected to each other. And then get yourself a membership, tier 1 or tier 2, $5 or $10. If you go tier 2, you get 3 bonus shows a week, plus access to the Discord, archives, all that good stuff. So, and Drooly Tunes is coming back in a major way. So thank you, everybody, for being here. And turn on accept gifted memberships. Here's something. If you can't swing a membership, there's a little link in the description of the show that we put in there for you. It'll take you to your YouTube settings. And if you can, turn on accept gifted memberships. So when people start gifting like they have, and they do here very regularly, thank you, everybody, for that. You get one, all right? So don't miss out on that opportunity. Oh, Dave Daffler, observe TSN community guidelines. Bring your passion, bring your excitement. Just don't bring any nonsense. And the answer is a brother with a Blu-ray player. Thank you. He's the protagonist. Hey, TSN fam, I have an announcement to make. Please do not give this asshole money on his blank live streams. Leave that to his stupid fans. Well, I think people heard you because there was a big drop in the numbers from yesterday to today, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he made $49 yesterday, and he only made $9 today.
And $4.99 of that was beer sales Jerry. So I don't know if anybody else actually even super chatted him. It just might have been him.
Him and Vince. Those are his sugar daddies these days. All right. Well, listen. Good job, guys. That's what you should do. Gardner fan. Thank you, buddy.
Behind my paywall.
Hellraiser. You're the man, dude. Thank you. ORDC Anthony, you know he's solid.
Thank you.
As a rock. Come on. WLW Carpentry gift and
Burn
one. Let's
on
go. Greg, you guys make my day, my week, my 18 months. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Greg, buddy.
Thank you for the 18 months, Gregors. Shalom Chuli from Israel. Full support, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Indian bro. You know I love you, brother.
That was the guy who survived the plane crash.
He walked right out.
You're a
See the
Jew. Scoundrel.
My thing froze. I can't switch to other chats. Let
It's
me
like a
refresh.
reboot of Unbreakable. That M. Night.
They must.
So Israel starts having problems, and then you start having problems. It seems like it's being a little contagious over here. Don't
make
touch me, Shuli.
Don't make me page you, dude, because I will.
Yeah. I was wondering
Be right
why
back.
you gave us pagers.
Yep.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh, there he goes. A weenie. Go ahead, you got this. But
Dude, it's Husk. It's easy, thank you. It's easy to watch a blank screen when you're as blacked out as it is. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, by that time it was drinking time. So. And thank you, gifting one Shuli Network membership. Thank you, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks, Husk. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'd like to start this video off by saying, fuck taco. Secondly,
Like the action
US
of fucking tacos? Like, I don't
don't
Is that
think
what
this guy
you
fucks
don't
a
knock it
taco.
till you
Come
tried
on,
it,
man.
man.
you don't think this guy fucks a taco?
Can
That
we
guy-
hear
that
the
guy's
guy
fucking-
out at least?
Yeah,
I mean,
come on.
before you start judging Judge Judy over here?
This homeless barista.
Yeah. Go ahead.
to the U.S. Army, remember the oath you took. Thirdly, to everybody participating in the LA protests and in future protests. Yeah. I know you don't need someone else telling you this, but do not give them a reason to start being physical with you.
There you go.
Yeah.
You are loved, you are cared for, and you're right where you're supposed to be. And stay safe.
Can we get a team together and open one side of that nostril? Because there's clearly one side is completely sealed off.
Wow. You look tired.
And I totally think soft tacos. Yes, he's
I think
banging.
a guy with a collapsed nostril like that would have more energy.
Yeah.
You would think. These
You never
protests.
stick your dick into a chalupa you haven't lived. Okay?
These protest dudes, these protest videos that are coming out are pretty good. Some of them. This dude, I thought was good.
We out here protesting, baby. I just ran into these fucks, and I say, let's get it. I'm a creator. I'm speaking up. Fuck ICE. I got 50,000 people on TikTok. Fuck ICE. I'll use my platform for the good.
Well, how's your guys' night? And I was at a peaceful protest, being a bystander, and I was just standing there, and they chose me out of everybody, and I got my head pounded in. They fucking slammed me on the ground. I was complying. They kicked me, punched me.
Oh, really? The guy singing "Fuck ICE" was complying? Get out of here! Really?
They put me to the ground. I'm in pain. So if anybody's in Washington, close to Kent or something, I need to ride to the hospital. My mom's not gonna take me. She's being an
My mom's not gonna take me to the hospital.
asshole. I don't know what to say. I need to go. I feel like shit. I have to go. I'm gonna start walking. If no one wants to take me, it is what it is. Have a good night.
Oh.
You guys can laugh all you want. I'm on the right side of history. The thing that ICE are doing to these immigrants is not okay.
That hammer's bad.
I love it.
You know what's crazy? He was talking like that before he got his brain injuries. So
He really was. It's a
you
good
would
point.
think it would have made an improvement.
Yeah, I just don't understand what you think you're accomplishing by doing shit like this.
Run, bros!
If he knew he wasn't being filmed, right? And people are watching, there's witnesses, he would never fucking do that in a million years. Ever.
I think he does that in the privacy of his own home.
For sure. You don't just pick up that move out the blue, dude.
Well, it's like a guy who wanders into a mosh pit and then goes, "What the fuck? Why is everybody punching me?"
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
get it.
right? Chill out.
Chill out, man.
How jelly and deflated do you think Wet Brain is with your continued success and awesome programming? He is a loser among losers, all the threats zero. Well, it's funny you say that because today, correct me if I'm wrong, Frog, is deadline day, right?
Ooh.
It sure is.
And I won't go into detail, but I will tell you that we have sent a response letter.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it that
So-
guy doing this?
It's
the
on
verbal
brown
equivalent.
paper. Yeah. No, it's in the land of Taber Benedict, Esquire, and apartments. And we'll see what happens then. But the ball's in their court now. We basically were like, go fuck yourself.
Is this something we can't share with the public? Is this private, confidential information? What we wrote? Did we tell him to go fuck? Like, what do we?
Yeah, like we didn't agree to anything. We're basically like, you have no case and fuck off. We're not complying with any of this. You want to sue us? Sue us.
All
Let's
right.
go.
I'm glad we had that meeting.
Yeah. What up, gents? What up, Derek? Thank you for the 26 months. Nice catch, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for never letting the giggles cease, Mike. TSN and Morseverse for life.
You're
Thank you,
welcome,
Timmy.
Attack on Timmy.
18 months. Okay.
Oh.
Look,
Blossom.
for all you
That's
motherfuckers
blossoming.
out there trying to get with me, I'm spoken for. There's my man right there.
Yeah, it's also my brother.
So back the hell off and quit sending me damn pickup lines that ain't gonna fucking work.
Wow. No means no, guys.
Yeah.
Respect.
Honey, I can't make this crystal meth without the inside of those heating packs.
What exactly did Numbnuts STDJ do? Streamed a black screen? Did he even beg for super chats? Did he talk? Did he drool? Skull. Yes, he was communicating in the chat room. Gifting 5 rumpled trench coat, a Columbo podcast.
Hey, for bucks.
One of my favorites.
You should have heard what Frog called the black screen.
Oh yeah, it was not pretty. I told him, not on the air, dude. Not on the air. It's just he's out of control.
Donald, you cunt, sir.
Yeah. Not only Frog, Opie's. Opie's out of control now. Donald, thank you very much for gifting a membership. Thank you, Donald.
100%.
Thank you.
Did you hear about the Mexican train killer?
That one?
He had loco motives.
Did you hear this?
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
That's Lenny burping.
Yeah.
On his mic's isolated. Did he play it again?
Who does that? Nobody but him.
Our Lenny. BMC. Thank you, my dear.
100%.
Let's go. Frog, you know what time it is. 21 boom salute.
Number 7 each.
Really, Deuce Payer?
Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, see Kyle.
Meredith Halfpenny gifted a membership. Thank you, Meredith.
Maybe we should have a 21 burp salute, too.
Back from vacay, fellas. Ordered my Shuli lid the whole trip. Love you guys. Skull. Love you right back. Thank you for that.
Where'd you go? Istanbul?
For $75, that dummy literally guaranteed that he could never win that BS fantasy suit now, even if everything was accurate. Correct. Correct, Tom R. Thanks for all the good times and never stop crapping on SJM. Well, you know, it's funny you say that. We do have quite the SJM package tonight, Frog was telling me. What is it, a year ago today?
No, it's actually not a year ago today. I was going to grab a year ago today, and then I noticed that yesterday, a year ago, there were 2 shows. So I, of course, went for the second one, praying to God that he was a drunken mess. But even better, it was right after Quad shit porn bombed him. And you will literally hear all the lyrics to Don't Cross the Duke in this.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love it.
Oh, that's great. Chris Merck, hey bros, glad to be watching tonight. Thank you, Chris, for watching tonight, and thank you for. All right, get back to you in a minute, Chris.
Yeah, I'm celebrating Pride Month. I'm proud to be a heterosexual, straight Christian woman.
I wasn't sure how that was going to end. I got to be honest with you.
It was,
we should have stopped
it
just before.
Choose your own adventure book there for a little bit.
That is like really bad clump makeup, right?
I'm proud to be a heterosexual.
Wait. It looks like the beginning of Tropic Thunder when Jack Black's trailer for his new movie comes up. The farts or whatever it is.
Right.
Sexual, straight Christian woman. Happy Pride Month to me, a heterosexual Christian straight woman that loves men and the New York Yankees.
Okay, follow. Yeah. Give me more. That she has made the cut. This is like American Idol. You're moving on to the next round.
That right side of her face looks like she learned the hard way. You got to put your knife down before you start putting the food in your mouth.
You know what's funny is that she would do way better if she just switched sides.
Yeah,
she would...
Right? No one's told her about a better angle yet. Yes.
So they're gonna make a show on Netflix about Deion Sanders' primetime. I want to see what he was like on draft night when Shador was going to be drafted. How nervous and anxious he was, and how he was acting. Pride. So
You know what she reminds me of? You know those things, you know when people put the faces on their chins?
Yes, and they sit upside, they lay upside down.
With
Yeah.
a blanket over their face, and they're like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." So she reminds me of.
It also reminds me of when Schwarzenegger was on Mars without a helmet on. yeah.
She kind of looks like the John puppet a little bit.
Yeah.
That's fucking gold. That's gold.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And I feel like what's the rule? Somebody's got to trip her, and when she's down, they give her the phone, and she does a TikTok.
Yeah, tell her I love her. I loved her in Akira.
You know what? I would love to see me standing up. Getting on a boat for 8 days to look and stand on ice. We'll miss you all. See you guys in 2 weeks. FSJ, FKB, FKT, Sup Frog.
Oh, hey,
Bubble
Froggy.
Popper. Thank you, pal. Hey, man, it's the guy with the most stories who wins, dude. Go stand on some ice, bro. Do some shit.
Find ice now. It's like June. Where's he gonna go for ice?
Not here anywhere. I mean, he's gonna go up yonder, dude.
Yonder.
Yeah. Yes. So far, so good.
Yep.
Is this the British guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No teeth, no problem.
Yeah, this guy's made the cut too.
Yeah.
The breathing's the best.
This guy holds food hostage.
Look around.
He insists on eating hard rolls.
Let me get out of there. I love food. My breathing's really shit tonight.
You think?
Bear with me.
Maybe stop shoving cold cuts in your face.
When it's this difficult to eat, you might want to take a break. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you needed.
Yeah, man.
Well, energy boost.
Oh my God, that guy's a 1 seed. If we're doing bracket tournament, that guy's a 1 seed. Where's that other person that I don't even know what that person.
Right.
What happened to that one? You know what I'm talking about, Frog?
Oh, do you mean this one?
No, the blonde.
The lady.
Yeah.
I'll find some more of her.
Yeah. It's a lady, huh?
The three ladies smushed together.
Yes, that's the best way to describe that contestant.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're not long for this world, so I mean they're on borrowed time. We got to find them fast.
Oh God.
Yeah, we already lost one that we just found, right?
Yeah. It's your Lens Day of the week.
Excuse me,
Now it's time for Lens Day of the week. Last time on It's Lens Day.
Can I ask a question quick? Lenny, how much does it cost to go to the doctor? It's only like $60 for an office.
Yeah, I don't have $60 to spare. I'm still late for the rent for the month. It's 2 weeks late. I have to pay it this Friday, and I don't even know if I can make the full rent.
How much is the rent?
It's $900. I have $400 of it now, and I'm hoping that my paycheck is going to cover the rest. But then for the rest of the week, that leaves me with nothing. If I go on PayPal, will it pull up a list of all the people who've donated? Because I'd like to thank them.
Or you can just say thank you now to all the people who donated.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, way to jump in with that, Zen. That was good.
And
thank you. You've no idea how much you're helping me. Thank you very much.
Oh, Lenny, they sent you a good amount, huh? What are you doing?
I know you were crying. I know we just had a really soft moment. Just
Go ahead.
Can you take your shirt off and show everybody your tits?
Très jolie, Coco. Très jolie.
Come on.
Woo!
Yeah, that's right. What a whore.
Derek, Lenny, have you ever been recognized while at work?
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Not from the show.
No.
For what
No,
then?
just people who know you, who know that you work
Who
there.
have encountered me at other places.
Thank you, really, for doing that.
Didn't I see you under a bridge one day?
Aren't you the guy with those queer lights in your car?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lenny. Give him your thoughts, please.
No, thank you. I didn't know what I was going to do this week, and this is definitely going to help. Thank you very much.
Grifters!
I'm working on finding a better job, guys. So,
well, Lenny, I love you, pal, and I'm glad things are working out for you. You know, I've always seen you as a star from day one, and I'm glad people are recognizing it. I can't believe he pays $900 to live next to a guy who shits all over everything.
That is fucking insane. He could own a house in Florida for $900 a month.
A room for $900. He can't use the bathroom, can't use the toilets, the showers. And he's got what do you call him? A poofer right across the hall on top of that.
Well,
with
Lenny's
rotting legs, I believe.
Lenny's not the smartest guy when it comes to dealing with money.
No, he's not.
No.
He doesn't make
Who
good
is?
decisions. Well, me.
A lot of people, yeah.
I mean, everybody's probably
Yeah.
better than him. I'm not great with money either, but way better than Lenny.
But you're not bad with money to the point where you're renting a room for $900 and surrounded by just filth.
Well, I could have better neighbors, but yeah, you're right.
All right. Yeah, they're old and annoying, but they're not,
I'm
you
sure
don't have to
Israel
encounter
said
their
that too.
fecal. You don't have to encounter their fecal matter at any point.
In every space of the downstairs.
Right.
That's true. Yeah, there's no shit smeared all over my stove. You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Unless I do it on my terms.
Right.
It's dried up barbecue sauce. It's not Shen. We're gonna turn this fucking thing around for you.
Let's be nice.
Once you get some pussy thrown on you, dude,
pussy.
Get it. You're gonna fucking grab Mike by the throat and choke slam him. I can't wait.
Oh God.
Well, you know what? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Here we go.
This the lady you meant? The
No.
No.
The fucking you know who Zach Amico is?
Yeah, the Zach, Bad Santa. Remember the kid from Bad Santa?
No.
Well, the lady with the big fat face,
Damn
the
it.
blonde.
Andy, can you help? You know who we're talking about, Andy?
I believe so, yes.
Why don't we talk to Andy first from now on?
No, because Frog found these motherfuckers. The problem is he's knee deep in weirdos and he doesn't know.
Loses track.
He's lost. He's lost out there. Surrounded by weirdos. Okay, hold on. I do want an update on Shavar. Give me a second.
My reply to Brian 2.0. Thank you, man, for submitting your apology to me and my followers.
What happened?
Can you see what the comment is? So it
As far
says,
yeah, go ahead.
I regret asking you and Dylan to do a shout out to my mother, Norma's tits.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
I appreciate you doing. I appreciate you doing that, and you are forgiven. Just don't do anything like that again. So,
ultimatum.
Thank you again.
You don't want my low voice coming out.
Yeah. Don't do it again.
Do we have the shout out? Nate probably still has it on his channel. I'm sure he hasn't taken down.
Nate ate it.
Yeah. Shuli, new tiers. Tiers 2.5. Racist joke writing session with Frog. Tier 3, martini making with Mike. Tier 3.5, pole dancing with Zen lessons.
Love it.
You know, it was good until you got weird with it.
Yeah. Just popping in to say hi from Denali National Park. I saw some moose, but they wouldn't show me their knuckles. FSJ. Broke joke Melendez. Be safe, Dodo. Enjoy. Yes.
Hej, denna videon då
I love it when she talks dirty.
Den här låten har jag skrivit till mamma.
The mama. Yeah.
Allt som står rakt igenom.
It's nice how her glasses don't even touch her nose.
Well, first of all, there's no eyes there for the glasses to even.
What is this crap?
She's gonna she's gonna karaoke.
Dropping
You would need lips to lip sync. I don't think.
What happened? That's it?
I don't know. Bubble Popper gifting a membership as well. Thank you, Bubble Popper. Glad Lenny got some money last night. He has earned it. For sure, man. For sure.
Oh,
You
we
want
should
to talk?
get a-
John
we should-
always says he's an open book. Lenny is literally an open book. You have to get him to shut the fuck up sometimes.
We should get a life coach.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. We got to look into that. Yes.
What? You want to watch a life coach quit?
Has a life coach ever told somebody to end?
End it?
Yeah.
End of life coach.
End of life coach. All right, good. I wish there were subtitles is the first comment.
Annie. Den här kommentaren kom upp.
Ja.
Och tack så jättemycket för tipset. Jag heter Viola, som många vet.
Is this a grown woman or is this like a
Tack
kid?
så jättemycket för 150.
Nah, that's a grown woman.
That's a grown woman, right?
Tack så jättemycket för 50 000 följare.
I just set these fellas up for gold.
Those cheeks
so
Jag
Well, they
There's
so
God's
what?
cruel trick. The only part that's small on her are tits.
You think that's swelling?
Well, she can barely move her top lip because of them.
12 juni förra 20. Alltså är jag född 2005. Jag bor i en liten by utanför Simrishamn i Skåne.
Hey, Dabbles, let's see how good you are. Make a song out of this shit.
We need someone that can translate.
Well, first we need to know what language it is.
Yeah. Can we get Assy, maybe?
What planet is she from?
Right. Right. We need people that communicate with aliens. Finally, get to watch a live show. Love you guys. Oh, hey, Don. Frogs laugh, please. Do you have one
hero of the stupid.
Do you have one of your dumb laughs?
I do not.
Oh.
Don can do it.
Oh, Shuli.
Yeah, I have a few.
The fuck are they supposed to do? Very funny. Oh, Shuli.
Where's Oh My God, Shuli? That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Shuli.
No, it's a
No,
different
no.
one. It's
No.
different. You were more
Adorable, like, oh my God, Shuli.
Yeah. Here. Oh.
Oh my God.
No, that's not it. God damn it.
We'll do some house.
Don't fucking laugh at me when I'm looking for shit, asshole.
I hate all of you. I can hear you moving in your chairs. Oh, Shuli.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh my God, Shuli.
Your voice is breaking.
I would have took the other one too. That one was great.
Yeah, they're all
You have to put those back to back every time you play them.
We always used to.
Oh, Shuli. Oh my God, Shuli. Just because the rest of you are incapable of showing emotion.
Not online, not on air. Hey. Lady Fatso also reminds me of Pearl from the OG Blade movie, minus the shaved head. FSJ, FKB. Oh, hey, Discount Don and Frog. F Mike Morse. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, hey, Daniel.
Oh, hey,
Poon.
Froggy.
Good to see you.
We'll allow it, Poon. Quattro Cinco. Do you think STDJ told Aussie that since he isn't talking on the stream, it doesn't count, or did he hide it from her? Listen, Zen Aussie, I'd like to know. Sorry.
I don't follow his stream anymore now that he's not doing political comedy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's for sure. If he gets, go ahead, read it, Frog.
I don't want to read that.
No, you got to read it so people know.
It's
People
you.
listening. Yeah.
Why do Italian men have mustaches? So they can look like their mothers.
You got to wait for the audience to ask why.
Try it again.
You want to try it again?
Why do Italian men have mustaches?
Take it down a peg.
Yeah, relax. You sound like you're really racist.
You think you're
Why do Italian men have mustaches?
Why?
So they can look like their mothers.
Not as good as this one.
What's the difference between Batman and a... Batman can go into a store without Robin.
That is a classic. Don't do those jokes out of Knights of Columbus, by the way. They don't like that.
Andy losing his shit is my favorite.
It's the best one. I'll turn my mic off.
Don't ever. Do you think STDJ told Aussie that said, oh, I just read this. Thank you, Eugene. Lenny's NyQuil. My instructions were really fucking simple. He's out of control. That fucking NyQuil. My man, Dill Dog. I'm terrible with money. I continually give it to TSN.
Hey-o.
You're the worst offender, man. 21 months. Love you, pal. Lenny said he owes the hospital. Ours will clear balances of uninsured. Have him talk to the billing office. Okay. What color? All right. Was that Lenny Moose mating call? I said if you could somehow blow into something and make that noise, that hunters could use that. Hold on, it's virgin mating season. Yeah. Oh, it's Zan Frank.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys do more Stuttering John content? This is stupid.
Oh, she's angry. Get out of
I
here.
mean, it's like half an hour. You haven't even started the show yet. What the fuck, guys? You know, everyone's here for Uncle Rico, and you guys aren't even doing Uncle Rico anymore. I mean, whatever. Just fucking do something right.
You're bumming everybody out, Zan, and you're a little loud.
Sorry.
Give me Lens Day or give me death, right?
Mm-hmm.
So many were fighting it at the beginning, and now people are paying rent for the guy. We got to stay on.
Thank you so much.
We got to stay on. We got to stay on top of him with that job offer.
Yeah,
Rog. I want to fucking make that motherfucker.
Why would I
leave.
take a job in Albany when people just give me money for free on PayPal?
I take it this was for the last TikTok. Wow, Patrick Melton looks great. There you go, Dill. Thank you, pal. Cabbage Patch Kid filter, hopefully for her sake. It's got to be a grown adult, right?
Yeah, she just eats a lot.
Mars, what would happen if you put Zen's face on there? I'm just curious. Sorry, Mike. I guess Zen is not a fan of a martini.
Yeah.
I mean, if he just puts my face on there, you wouldn't even make a dent.
I might need to switch to steel toe if this racism continues. Oh, hey, Don. You still...
I was fine until I saw the chat and I lost it again.
That's your favorite one? I thought this was your favorite.
What's the difference between a and a hose?
What?
The hose won't your fried chicken in your and kids Pokemon cards and pool water cologne and Chuck E. Cheese tokens and all for a farm Strawberry Hill.
Strawberry Hill. Tell Steel Toe we said hi, Ronnie, if you're going over there. Real men cry like Lenny. Fuck you, Mike Morse. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Tony Angelino, the singing dust man.
Angelina.
Why do you... I remember that one. Stop Italianate.
That's funny.
Stop it. All right. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. All right. We got Rico. Let's get into some Rico. Let's do some John. Holy fuck. But sprinkle me in a TikToker too every now and then. I like the change of pace. I like seeing what's going on over there. And I want to see who we can fast pass into the elite group that we're forming of TikTokers.
Guys, 43:49 is when the show starts.
Fast forward. All right, here we go. Hey, you know, not for nothing. About time. Yeah, there's a war going on right now in the Middle East, and this is all you care about?
Nobody cares about your fucking sheeny war. Where'd I go?
It'd be great if we could make his screen blow up and he's just gone.
Is that your phone ringing, Zen?
All right, let's go. It's enough of this nonsense. What's wrong with you guys?
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Well, there you have it. I guess that was Quad's endgame, his big troll. Show's deleted. No nudity.
Just shit.
Poorly done. Poorly done.
Which
Same
is
as
what
it ever
usually
was.
happens on my channel.
Poorly. It's like my dad told me, if you're gonna do shit porn, do it right. Don't do it at all.
And the shit he says is no worse than what Vince the lawyer says.
No worse.
In that fucking N-word bomb.
Oh.
That's what the Quad's end game was? To do that? All these conversations? That was his end game.
I know. Pretty fucking lame, right?
Yeah.
That
For once, I'm in agreement with John.
was
we
his end game.
we saw the clip last week or whenever it was where John walked away during a segment with Quad.
And he did nothing.
No, that
Nothing.
was 2 days before this.
Oh, really?
2 days.
It was 2 days before this.
Two.
Don't you remember when
Well,
he was
that's
saying
a-
Shuli was the GOAT, but then he would never say Shuli was the GOAT, even
Yeah.
though he clearly said Shuli was the GOAT?
Yeah. He's the only one who's ever said that, by the way.
Okay. He'll always be in a wheelchair. That's right.
Wow.
With a smirk.
Attitude.
I win.
Wow.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
I win.
That's a W for me, and I don't mean win. I mean walking. Thank you.
It's amazing. That's his end game, though. I mean, all those conversations, all the times I did his show, and that was his end game. His end game was to do that. All of this time, that's his end game.
Wow.
He literally is doing laps and saying the same thing over and over again.
He's all flustered.
And look what you did, Frog. Going to watch Endgame now.
Looks like he's been crying too, right?
Yeah. He cries a lot. Oh, how many times did Dummy say Endgame in the last 90 seconds? Over under 6. Who was paying attention?
Oh.
Some people were bitching and maybe weren't paying attention. But there's a method to this Frog's madness. How many over
Has
or under?
has to be over.
I'm going to go under.
Really?
Yeah.
Fool.
Thank you.
I'm going to push 6.
On the button. All right. Let's go. I don't think it was 6. I think it was 5.
Zen game, Zen game, Zen game, Zen game, Zen game, though. Zen game. Zen game to Zen game.
Zen game.
Wow,
8.
8.
Yeah.
Woo!
For you.
I wish I
you,
could say I
John.
beat the crap out of him, but he's pretty much just a talking head at this point anyway.
Well, you can't beat the crap out of anybody. That's against YouTube's terms of service, dummy.
Yeah, you know. He's a talking
I'm
head.
sorry. I'm sorry.
What
We're-
happened?
We're going to have to.
You don't know it. I'm not playing.
All right, somebody's trolling us, right? Like somebody's doing a prank on
This is
us.
live.
Yes, I am.
How many people she got? And why isn't it 10,000?
6.
No way.
No, wait.
40.
40 are watching.
The wheel.
You've heard of a butterface, right? That's the whole dairy. But that body, though, man. Listen, I wouldn't kick that body out.
Well, you'd have to gently carry it out, I
If you
think.
want a hand job, you got to sleep on her left side.
And you follow.
Maybe I can convince her to lose a couple more teeth. That might be fun.
There you go. I think she's got enough. You fit in okay.
There's always one. Everybody's
Think
got
so?
one, buddy. Everybody's got one, buddy.
Look at that.
I
Listen,
can't help you.
in the words of David Tell, those titties ain't retarded.
I do love kiwis. But he was just, I don't live.
Yeah, we'll come back. She's fast track. Absolutely. She's in. She's
Let's
in.
see. Can she cook a steak?
Yeah, this is my Avengers Endgame team. That's Dumb Widow. That's what that she is.
Her name, Dumb Widow?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Dim Widow. Dim Widow. There you go.
Dim Widow.
Fucking.
It's nicer.
I just, it's amazing. But to me, it's almost pathetic.
It's almost there. We're right around the corner from pathetic, guys.
It's not me yet.
This is lecture John.
Mm-hmm.
This is what John's kids had to fucking deal with.
That I mean, how many conversations? I've had this guy on for what, 8 months now? And he was building all of that for that moment.
That's all. That's all, folks.
Look,
It almost
John,
makes me
John
laugh.
can't even
I
fathom
swear
the
it does.
possibility that maybe Quad started off kind of liking John, but then was so sick of the bullshit and probably the constant calling, and you know how John gets.
I think it was the other way around. I think he went into it to troll him. And then, like, what do they call that? Stockholm syndrome?
Right.
Yeah. Patty Hearst, he fell in love with his kidnapper.
Right,
Yeah.
could be.
And
Well,
then he
also-
started, and then finally somebody shook him, the top half of him, and was like, "Hey, what are you doing?
Your bottom half for 3 months.
Yeah, it's pointless to do the bottom half. So they take the top and they go, "Wake up! What are you doing? You friends with this guy?"
He also, talks about the conversations, all the conversations that we had. Yeah, it's all the conversations that you bothered him with, probably.
Well, don't forget, they called each other. They talked off the air. That's one of the requirements to be in the friend zone of John is you have to be at his beck and call 24 hours a day. He may need you to talk Yankees with him while he drives for 5 hours. Fucking psycho.
All that time, all the effort just to do that. Amazing.
Hey, it said Netanyahu issued a statement. Can you find that audio for me, Frog?
Oh, the guy who made young Einstein?
Yeah.
Fucking utterly amazing. Well,
I had that
Something
here, Julie.
Ooh.
Wow, that was fast. What do you got?
My world told me not to give a fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, Iran's in trouble, dude.
Yep. Strong words.
Yeah.
what are we going to do? What are you going to do?
I will ensure you that I will boost my foot up his ass. Oh, the smack.
Those guys
the
laughing.
Oh,
They're
I missed
laughing
it.
at it. Well, you're
I
done
missed
then. Laugh all you want.
Doesn't bother me. You're gone.
Blocking all of you. Anybody there laughing? But goodbye, Philly Randy. Goodbye, Adam Bush. Goodbye, man.
Oh,
no.
Adam Bush. Filet O'Randy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Cheetah. Goodbye, old Craig.
Goodbye, old Craig.
Goodbye, Raytard.
Goodbye, old Craig, my old friend.
Raytard.
Goodbye, Whatnot Chaser. Goodbye,
Oh, goodbye, monkey.
Milwaukee. Goodbye, Giano Friendly. Goodbye, Shit Show. Goodbye, Chicken Boy. Goodbye, Violin. Goodbye. Keep it up. I'll block all you fucking guys. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Ugh.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, he's so sad.
What?
He's like sad, angry, like he's ready to cry and hit something at the same time, you know?
Yeah. This was a good friend.
A guy who picked up his phone. He was a good one. He was
Never
one of the good
actually met
ones.
him, but, you know.
Nope. That's 99% of his friends these days, or people that he hasn't met.
Never trust a proud boy.
This is maximum victim right here.
Oh, and that's all. Now here's the funny thing. Here's John being the extremely liberal political pundit, yet
he knew all this before the shit porn. He didn't have a problem with it. People told him, they super chat him. They said he's a Trumper, he's a Proud Boy.
Right.
And he goes, and what did he always say, Mike? I don't want to get into politics on these shows. This isn't my politics show.
And then after all this would say, when it was brought up, that he had no idea until after the blow up with Quad. But here it is seconds later, and he has it spewing out of his dumb mouth.
Well, it's the same thing with Cumia, right?
Right.
I never knew he was racist. I never knew he had any issue with that girl. And then you see him on his show going, hey, vote for me if I get in. All your criminal records gone.
disappear.
Right.
Says it on a show on the air.
Well, he's like any girl, you know. Any when you ask him why you're with that guy, and she's like, "I can fix him. You
Yeah.
don't know him like I do."
Yeah. But I feel like that is all on the other end of the John friendships. All these guys, like Beer Can Jerry, Dirty Deeds, Quad for a little while, they all think they can help this guy and help him be likable. It's not possible. It's not possible. Especially when the people who are trying to help him aren't likable. You have nothing to gauge it, you know?
Hey, he just showed his true colors. F the N words, what'd he say? And F the J's? Who's that, Anthony Cumia? He is a Cumia lover. There you go. He's a Gino lover. They like to use those words, don't they?
He's a Gino lover.
Well, I wear the FDNY t-shirt. He does that.
He wears a headband.
One of my
best believe it.
He's a Gino lover. Before you know it, Holocaust jokes will come.
Says an Edward joke on stage now.
You can shut off the light, but he won't. All right.
Selling trash cans with the word in his hand. I didn't know you hit those notes. Let's go, baby.
He smokes his cigar in his apartment. This is off the cuff, bitch. What you gonna do? Huh? This is an NPN zone. No puppets needed. Actually, where is my puppet? All right, he's right there.
Friends went down to 9/11 who worked for the fire department.
Yeah.
And you got a certain lawyer
They took
who
the
says
easy
the
way
police
out.
department and the fire
They went to ground zero rather than be next to John.
Yeah.
department loots places that they investigate. Yes, we have it on tape.
Yes.
He actually said that.
That will be added to frivolous lawsuit number 12.
Unbelievable. Bullshit. That wasn't Quad. Clay posted the link. Clay doesn't have the link. How's Clay going to get it? Unbelievable. Hey, look, you take this show down, the whole Dabbleverse goes away.
Whoops.
Boy, was he right, huh? 800 hanging out here in this dead zone known as the Dabbleverse. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Get yourself a membership or gift a membership or turn on accept gifted memberships. And let's see if this Dabbleverse still has some life in it.
You want to fucking take me down? Take me down.
Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
There'll be no more Dabbleverse. Shitweigher will be going back to weighing shit.
What makes you think I ever stopped?
Right. It's very presumptuous.
Go ahead. Take me down. I'll survive. I'm a survivor. I win. I
beg for $50.
Quad, you will always be in a fucking wheelchair because you're an idiot. You dumb piece of shit. Enjoy life in a cage. Enjoy life in your fucking wheelchair prison.
Substitute teacher of the month, everybody, right here. John Melendez. Let him hear it.
More people aren't asking him to speak at their functions.
And don't worry, Quad.
This is the
Don't
guy
worry.
who reported us for bullying a disabled person, by the way.
Not only that, remember when he wanted to go to the cops with thumbnail printouts of thumbnails with a gun to his head?
Of the superimposed Vietnam Times Life pictures.
Yeah.
People getting shot.
Let's fucking go. Let's go, Stinger. Let's go. Time to handle some business, dog.
You don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
It's the song. This is now you get to see what inspired DJ Dabbles, how that genius works.
I thought Israel was going to go up to the Iran border with a clock radio.
And stand there. Let's go, Iran. Let's go.
Your life is not going to change now. You wait for it. Wait for it.
Wow.
Why are you attacking Dr. Steve? That guy took part in attacking my
Funny Valentine.
My
Sharona.
Me.
My me.
My me.
My
me.
My mommy. He calls me my mommy.
Anti-Semitic again. Talk about mimies.
Do you need your mommy here?
They should call they should call New York Mimey Town.
I'm coming, mommy.
$50 and I'll paint my face
sing
black.
Mimey.
He literally short-circuited. Look at this.
Yeah.
That guy took part in attacking my me.
John, you accidentally leaked some stupid during that. It's on the floor if you want to get it real quick.
Somebody hit the snooze button. Huh?
Yeah. My me's ain't taking no shit right now. Ain't that right, Iran?
He took
Speaking
part
of, we
in
do have an
goofing.
actual quote from Netanyahu.
What do you got?
What is your name?
He does sound very much like him. Oh my God.
On my family, Dr. Steve.
So we're living here in Miami Town.
So don't you tell me, Clay Dabbler, what I'm allowed to do. Don't you tell me who I'm allowed to be friends with.
Yeah, people in chat are playing a game during this package. They're trying to think of what the next sentence is going to be from the song.
Don't you tell me.
Where were you?
Don't work
It's
like
coming.
that.
It's coming.
Jessica Flatcat, who I'm allowed to be friends with. Don't you tell me, Sunflower Dragon, who I'm allowed to be friends with. No. Don't work that
Don't
way.
work that way. Yeah. Wait.
Where were you guys when they were calling the school
here we
district
go.
to get me fired? Where were you guys when Silent Mike was putting pictures of my mother up, saying he was having sex with her, with handcuffs and videotapes? Where were you?
Videotapes.
With
handcuffs and videotape.
Listen, they barely fit to her.
He always forget. He always drops one and picks up a different one. It used to be handcuffs and KY jelly. And
I
that
couldn't
was-
get that videotape inside me. It barely
Kind,
fit.
rewind.
Be kind, rewind.
Michael says, sounds like he's talking about 9/11.
Wow, look at that. You forget how awful that shave job was. I mean, look at it's like moss growing on the side of a tree.
Right,
You also
always
forget-
you always know where north is when you're looking at his
Yeah.
face.
You also forget how great that filter is on StreamYard until you watch this, because that top line of the T is gone, and now he's just got the coin slot.
Yeah.
You know?
Where were you when they were canceling my gigs? Costing me thousands. When I was sold out.
Thousands.
Sold out, sure.
Thousands.
Where were you, Flat Cat? Where were you when all this was going on? Did you come to my defense? Where were you, Dirty Deeds? Did you come to my defense? Well, then why are you coming to Dr. Steve's defense now? Why are you coming to Clay Dabble's defense now?
Remember this, Clay, when you were a piece of shit?
Where were you when it was all going on against me? I get attacked every fucking day by 100 different shows.
Aww.
Where is the empathy towards me?
Aww.
You didn't give a shit.
I want my cards, Nurse Ratchet.
Enjoyed it. You basked in it. You celebrated it.
Bastard.
You went.
Did he say you best in it or basked in it?
He wanted to say Basque. Didn't quite work.
to DabbleCon.
2.
You enjoyed it. You loved the fucking harassment that came my way all because I am just more successful than everybody in this fucking Dabbleverse.
Yeah, that's why.
Pause it real quick. This is it. This is John. This is the lightning in the bottle that everybody misses.
But this guy Bubba in the chat hit it right on the head. This would be 99% of people's rock bottom, but not John.
Nope.
Not John.
Could dig a little more.
Let me get to some of these. Thank you, everybody, for hooking us up, man. Appreciate it. Helps everybody here. Rob Johnson with a $2.99 super sticker. Thank you, Robbie. Gardner fan, simple. You call them Flintstones, you racist. Yeah, I fell for that once. For the record, I'm a Polak. My mother's maiden name was Walewski.
All right, well, we'll talk slower.
And I also tell Polish jokes. I also agree with Mike Morse about martinis. I'm drinking one now. It's all good. Fun, my fellow dabblers. Yes.
Oh, you must be from Mike's bathhouse.
Right. The way this guy
Saturday
drinks.
night is my birthday. We should do a show. I'll be drinking martinis on Saturday.
I'll
night,
drink
so
with you for your
let's do a
birthday.
show, yeah.
Let's do a little drinking birthday show. The way this guy drinks and does blow at 60, he's one stroke away from a wheelchair himself. Mike Morse should get a bonus for the left side joke. Priceless.
Thank you.
Here, Frog. Oh, okay.
Frog?
You want me to read that?
Yeah.
I don't like this bit.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You like
Why
money,
wouldn't-
right?
Why wouldn't David Copperfield make a career in Poland?
Why?
Because it's normal in Poland that something disappears and no one knows where.
Wait, we need your laugh. Frog always laughs at his racist humor. I think I'll re-enlist in the National Guard to kick some ass. Take care, guys. Hey, Don and Frog.
Oh, hey, Stinger 16s.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
We're ready to rock over here. We're secure. I got. My neighbor told me about this attack a week ago. All right.
She's in.
Yeah. So far, so good.
I might not have a lot of material possessions, but I have Jesus.
This got to be a filter, right? You got to be shitting me.
Yeah, it's a filter.
It has to be. There's got to be another. Find me another video of that.
Jesus. Is
That's
all
not
she
a
needs,
filter. That's the head of our Avengers team. It's not a filter? It's got to be a fake account. There's no way.
Look at that photo.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's her.
That could be the real deal.
Wow. Thank you, Hal Lives. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Appreciate that.
Who said Jeff Spangles? It's the Gary filter.
The buoy filter. Am Israel Chai. Let's go, baby. Come on, Diz. RDC Anthony, thank you very much for the buck. Danny Catalano.
I'm a cum pig.
You're the best, Danny. Thank you. Miss New York back in the building.
How many are you gonna continue to lie about me?
I can't play the music because it's real music, but do you see this?
What, tits? Yeah, I've seen tits before.
No, ugh.
Can you play it to one of our songs?
What am I seeing?
What? No, what's she's having a good, she's living life. What's the problem?
She's dancing. What do you think
You're
you
not
look
seeing
like?
this giant thing hanging down here?
What are we not looking at?
Look at her belly.
Talking about her penis?
The belly.
Oh, her belly. Oh, okay. I thought that was more.
I thought that was a Kevlar vest. I thought she was in a war zone.
I thought she was an umpire.
She had a baby Bjorn on.
Yeah, that was her pouch for her Joey. What's long and hard on a Visigoth?
Yeah.
What's a Visigoth?
What is long and hard on a Visigoth?
They were a culture, like a barbarian culture before the Roman.
Okay. Good joke.
Can I be cunty and point something out?
You just did.
Actually, they were a Germanic people during the medieval times.
Manigan, get in here.
My investigation concluded that John couldn't name his friends that perished in the World Trade Center. If you put a gun to his head, they didn't exist.
Amen.
Nice.
Amen. How about a fundraiser for Lenny? We do a new craptacular. Shuli can weigh Lenny's poop, and we can make bets on the weight. I'm down.
Yeah.
If Lenny backs out, I can weigh the neighbor's shit. I just have to have like a plastic thing, like at a Gallagher show, to catch it. Where were you, Cliff from IHOP? Shout out to Mars. His link is in our description, as well as DJ Dabbles, as well as our Froggies channel. Go support the lads. John's hair is always a different color and length.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to give him. He had a lot of different hairstyles, a lot of looks.
A lot of looks. Not by choice. None of them by choice.
No.
TK Buffalo, $2. Thank you, TK. Silence Do Good. If you're the shit weigher and you'll go back to weighing shit, wouldn't you make the shit waiter? I'm confused. Yeah, he didn't really explain it well. How do you sleep? How do you sleep at night, man? That's a great drop. Good pull. Forgot about that. Where were you, midget gang? Where were you? Terry is love. Terry is life. Where were you? Shortest bus. Mike drunk stream Saturday night. Can't wait to see who else is fully shaved.
Ooh,
yeah.
Maybe
we'll invite some guests to pop in. Wish you happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, I like that idea.
Lenny should show up.
Oh my God! What if we write him some roast jokes for Mike.
That'd be great.
Happy birthday to you.
What's going on? Oh, not a whole lot. Just trying to find something and can't find it 'cause I love
Thank
it.
God for TikTok. I've been against it all this time. Meanwhile,
Can you imagine she couldn't find something?
Wow. Why is she in Jake Hudson's
Had to fix
house?
my hoodie.
this is his sister.
He's in Lenny's house. With all the shit smeared on the ceiling.
Hey, who makes those glasses?
No, I am
Hubble?
not.
Hello. Hello.
I like my hair color.
Wow, she just read my mind with those. That's weird. I can feel it. Well, if that's the angle she chooses, imagine what her floor looks like.
If it's taking her that long to read, those glasses are not working.
Hey, little lady.
I mean,
all right, I can't. I gotta finish this John thing, and then we'll come back to her.
Dirty Deeds. The reason why I'm mad at you is you and a bunch of other people DM me, and you just happened to be the last, and I was sick of it. Everybody coming to Dr. Steve's defense. Nobody, not one of you came to mind.
Nobody. Oh, that bothers him so much.
Not a one.
Oh.
Burn him up inside, man. It's burning him
Everyone
up.
loves Dr. Steve. Nobody loves me.
Jealous twat, I believe, is the term.
Yeah, Dr. Steve was a big fuck up on his part.
Huge.
There's nobody who doesn't like Dr. Steve.
Well, and also, as far as ball busting goes,
Yeah,
there's
there's nothing.
levels. Dr. Steve is never malicious. He's never mean. He's the good cop every time. So he made a silly shirt. So what? Compared to the shit you've gone back and forth with people over, and the first place he goes to doesn't goof on him. He doesn't attack him for whatever, his looks, whatever. He goes, I'm going to get his medical license taken away. That's the first step in his staircase.
Right. And if somebody made a T-shirt of you or me, somebody made a T-shirt of you or anybody else, it's flattery, man. Wow, he took the time to make a T-shirt about me.
You don't see fucking Frog trying to sue Mars for videos that he makes.
Hi, everybody. I'd like to start this video off by saying, fuck Taco. Secondly, to the U.S. Army, remember the oath you took.
Speaks better.
Thirdly, to everybody participating in the L.A. protests and in future protests. I know you don't need someone else telling you this, but do not give them a reason to start being physical with you. You are loved. You are cared for, and you're right where you're supposed to be. And stay safe.
Thank you.
Yeah. How many black people does it?
Snarf. New to the. You came on a weird night, Snarf. I hope you hang around.
Enjoy it, Snarf.
Welcome. Let's
Which
get
one
back.
of you is a siren going off in the background?
That's Shuli.
Yeah.
It's not a siren. It's like a plane.
Oh,
or
hold on. It's my Mossad phone. Give me one
Or
second.
maybe it was that video. I don't know. I definitely heard something.
No, it was not the video.
Now he's trying to change the subject, though, Fred.
Not one.
Oh.
My brother was harassed. My friends were harassed.
My brother.
My pubs, the places I go, my gym. Everywhere. Sagebrush Cantina was harassed. Where were you?
What are they supposed to do?
Where?
That's a great point. Like, okay, let's say they were there. Now what? All he wants him to do is say, "You're right, John. You're right."
Yep.
That's all he's looking for.
But you remember he said he never yelled at his kids. There's no way that this guy didn't come out when the littlest thing went wrong, or they did something to defy him. Damn,
Or
Where's
or
my
they-
bottle opener?
Or how about this? They say something because they're more intelligent than him. They figure something out, or they correct him on something. Oh boy, you correct John on something, forget it.
Right. Dad, don't you
Or
think you're
you.
drinking a little too much tonight?
Right. Oh, you know, that whole thing starts.
Who puts the roof over your head?
Flat Cat. Where were you, Clay Dabbler? Where were you, Sunflower Dragon?
Yay!
Where were you, Vermilion Mask? Where were you when this was going on?
Vermilion mask.
You think Mom was watching that day going, I really got to give him a call. This is getting pretty sad.
Who is the masky Vermilion man?
For 3 fucking years, you let it go on. You didn't fight for me.
You let it happen.
Fight.
I don't think this drop is in this rant, but I do love it.
Oh.
My brother was harassed. My friends were harassed. My brother's friends were harassed. Where were you?
You let my family get harassed.
He wanted a literal Stuttering John army.
My mother, my brother,
And your mother.
you didn't care. You liked to watch the entertainment. You liked to watch the bullying of one guy.
What was that congressional? You knew what you were doing. Howard used to play it on the show all the time.
This might have been the big downturn. This was where it really started to go fast.
I think he realized he can't trust anybody after this. Like, you know, it was just like, it doesn't matter who, they're all gonna fuck him over.
But he still did, because this was before the Kate, second Kate, right?
This was before the first Kate.
Oh,
like
okay,
the
okay.
tapes were already recorded, but we hadn't released them yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Really? I think we did the first tapes before.
No, we did it
before
at
this.
DabbleCon too.
No. The first tapes.
Yeah, DabbleCon too.
That was
DabbleCon too.
Yeah, Dabble House.
The second
Dabble
one.
House.
Second
Yeah.
round of tapes.
We did play a couple here and there leading up to DabbleCon, so I don't know if we would have by this point, but I mean, it was in August. We might have not done that till July.
Right.
Gotcha. What's this guy? Shuli, the genocidal murderer, going after Iran now. How cool, right? It is cool. It is cool. It's long overdue. And you know who's probably happiest about it? The Iranian people want a fucking normal life. Want a chance for their fucking kids to grow up.
Oh, hey,
Dad.
guys.
Oh, hey, Don.
Anybody in the downtown Tehran, Iran? Jesus Christ. Tehran, Iran area. Between now and the final hour of our very existence, I'll be shitting my pants in a bunker. Stop by for some hummus and some baba booey ganache. Oh, and good news, I'll be opening for Islam's most popular 80s cover band, Tehran, Tehran.
They're good. They're good. Where were you, Susanna's unhidden clamp? Fidget fan, thank you for the $2. Andrew, Lenny, SJ, and Opie should do a show together. Call it 2.5 Retards. FSJ and F Lenny. Thank you, Andrew. TK Buffalo gifting a membership. Thank you very much.
I'm the GOAT!
Tehran's big hit was Hung Him Like a Wolf.
Jad Allen gifting a
I'm the
membership.
little lad who
Thank
loves
you.
berries and cream. Do you know what that means, Dave?
Just thinking of Duran Duran songs now. The sad thing about this, John finally got the fame he wanted. He sacrificed his family for this. If he only leaned into the Dabbleverse, he would be happy, famous, wealthy. Okay, maybe not that, but maybe he could repair his family. But all that starts with one thing, and that's him changing a little bit.
Yeah,
even if he was at the Tonight Show and he was fumbling his way through that, if he was just a nice guy, I think if he was just a guy that was likable, I think he would have been able to coast in show business a lot farther.
Oh yeah,
but I think he was such a dick and annoying that people just didn't want to. As soon as they can cut ties with him, it was over.
Well, it's a combination being a dick and being completely untalented, because there's a lot of very douchey people, but they're so fucking good at what they do.
Right.
They'll still work, you know.
John
Thank you.
John is that subway car that you run into as the doors are closing and you realize why nobody's in it the second the doors close, because some homeless person shit in it.
Right.
And you're just waiting for the next, as soon as those doors open, you're running out and going one card over. You know what I mean? Like,
so true.
Right. That's John. That's a friendship with John. You got a couple stops and you're like, as soon as these doors open, I'm out.
As soon as we get to Union Square, I'm out.
Yep. All right, let's get back.
Get FOMO. I just do not get FOMO. I get JOMO. Joy of missing out. Because if I'm missing out on something, it wasn't meant for me. It wasn't meant to be. It was meant for me, to me. For me, for me, to you.
We're just getting going. What a tease.
Good beat.
All right.
You relished in it. You reveled in it.
You mustard in it.
Relished in it.
You enjoyed it.
You relished.
I have to have that already.
Yeah.
You didn't care. You didn't care if it had any adverse mental effects.
Adverse.
Every fucking day, every
He's on a
place
roll.
I go to. I don't even post pictures of my kids.
Shouldn't.
I don't even post pictures of the girls I date because you'll come after them.
Well, that's not true. He did, and then people goofed on it. And then he stopped. Not only did he post a picture of the girl he was dating with her kids in the photo, too. Remember that in Vegas?
Right. And he did the one with Kate and found out that it wasn't real.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, that picture of you with your head cut off, that's you, right?
Because you're fucking lunatics.
Meanwhile, I love that he's like saying, I don't even post pics of the chicks I'm dating. Because you're not dating any chicks.
Right.
That's why if you had chicks you were dating, you would absolutely post pics.
Of course he would.
This is the one where he goes, like that.
Probably.
That's good.
My mother, she's a saint. She doesn't care. But she's 80 fucking 7, for Christ's sakes. And you guys abuse her. Abuse her and call her.
Hold on a minute. Ma!
Right.
Where's
Come
my
up here.
coffee?
Come up here, chop, sweetie.
Yeah. Can you put some half and half in this next time?
Oh, so calling an 87-year-old woman is considered abuse? So what is calling an 88-year-old man considered, John?
Ooh.
Because I
What?
have you.
You know the name?
Yeah, I have you on your show calling my father Have I ever called your mother? Absolutely not. I don't need to. When I want to talk to her, I call Mike. She's always with him.
That's right.
At 3:30 in the morning on Christmas fucking morning.
Oh, stop. This is his uphill in the snow both ways fucking story.
Do it without a conscience. You do it without a name. You do it dressed as a fucking potato. Or a puppet. Or a fucking orange. You do it anonymously. And you don't care. Sunflower Dragon, when have you ever cared?
Whoa.
When? Flat Cat Jessica, have you ever super chatted me? I don't think so.
Why is it women are the first two that he's going after? Isn't that interesting?
You never have. Ever. But you're going to tell me who I can be friends with. Maybe the legend. Maybe the legend can.
What?
Maybe Leo Gunn can.
Because he paid him?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe David Dorfman can.
Pay for play.
Maybe Daniel August can. Maybe Brock Lee can. People that actually support me.
Brock Lee.
And support this fucking show.
Membership grift has dried up without John Edward Melendez dues pair. Joanne Ween.
Hey.
Good to see you, my dear. Where you been?
Up to no good, I'm sure.
I know. What's the matter, Vince? You couldn't put $2 behind that?
But Flat Cat Jessica, you've given me nothing. Vermilion Mask, you've given me nothing.
No pussy.
30 Deeds, you give me $2 once a week.
Some would say that's better than nothing, but that's not John. Apparently there's a number where you're okay.
And I know you can afford more.
Yeah.
Unblock Clay Dabbler. Why? Why?
Yes.
What has he done? I'll tell you what he did. He's Vince the lawyer's moderator. That's what he did. And I don't like that guy. That guy harasses me on a daily basis.
And he's back in John's life on a regular basis now. So, shocker.
He just ends up back in my pocket.
Yeah. If you don't think the blank stream bit is Vince's killer writing, then you're not familiar with the eat on stream bit that Vince suggested, the sleep on stream bit, some of his classics.
Yep.
Well, John, you know, if you just put your blank screen on, you can just make money. I'll just supercharge you, you know?
Yeah. We're putting a compilation together of all of Vince's. It's called Now That's What I Call Shit, Volume 1.
Me and my family. He sends my motherfucking shit. Trashes the NYPD. Break into my fucking house. And then Clay Dabbler becomes his moderator.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was a big wet one.
Yep. Very wet today.
The guy.
Oh. Guys, don't forget the tear rolling down his cheek. That's right. That's right.
Guy tried to break into my fucking house.
Such a retard.
But where are you?
Me, my
But
house.
Dabbler becomes his moderator.
Me, my house. Me, my house in the middle of the street. Me, my house. Oh, here we go.
Me, my house is a very, very, very fine house.
Fine house. With cat shit in the yard.
My dick can't get hard.
Without booze.
Coke and booze.
And Pinky. If you lie one more fucking time about me, Pinky, I'll be coming to your door. I'm
Yeah.
talking to you, Kevin Brennan. You lie one more fucking time about me, I'll be coming to your door. I'll be coming to your door. And we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a talk. I'll be in New York pretty soon,
brilliant.
Kev.
It's all brilliant, Joe. It's all brilliant.
He's the best. He may be racist, but he's our racist frog.
Is
and
he
we love him.
racist?
I am not Racist.
He's not racist, surely.
Please. There's no
way.
denying it
That's
at
what
this
all
point.
racists
A nerd
say.
walks into a bar with a parrot on his shoulder. Bartender asks, "Hey, where'd you get that?" Parrot says, "Africa."
Africa.
They got the real end is they got millions of them there.
Yeah. Africa, they got millions.
Africa.
On his shoulder.
Like that.
Bleeping the N-word was less funny than shoulder.
With the parrot on
What's
his
the difference
shoulder.
between a nerd and a park bench?
Fuck
What?
off,
A park
dude.
bench can support a family of 4.
You're out of control.
Don't worry.
Thanks, Vince.
Don't worry, Kev. You lie about me one more fucking time, Brennan.
And I'll do this whole bit again.
Oh, I don't pay child support. Yes, I do.
He's so angry at Brennan and Vince, and recently we saw him yucking it up with Vince at that stupid loser con in New Jersey and trying to get on Brennan's show for $1,000. That's how angry he was at.
Oh yeah.
Yepers.
I am up to date. No problem.
What are you talking about? His rabies shots?
I am amicable with my ex-wife.
Well,
we
found
have
out
no
that's
problems,
Found
Brennan.
out that's not true.
Well, no, they both don't want to talk to each other ever again, so that's amicable.
Yeah, but by the way, when somebody says you're amicable with your ex, it's never good.
Yeah.
No.
My kids didn't abandon me, Brennan. So you better not fucking lie about me again, Brennan.
Brennan.
This ain't a game to me. This is real life. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan.
All the hits.
Say what you fucking want about me, Brennan, but when you lie, we got a problem. We got a problem.
I wish I was in Houston right now so I could say, Houston, we got a problem.
It's
I'll
like
do it
that
anyway.
Casey Kasem breakdown because he started with one way. He's like, oh, and by the way,
Is Don on the phone?
yeah.
You fucking think, Brennan, I'm gonna sit around and take your horse shit?
Hush
You
it.
really think that? You thought wrong.
That might be the greatest thing you've ever done.
Do it again. Come on.
I did. I brought it back.
You fucking think, Brennan, I'm gonna sit around and take your horse shit?
Oh shit.
You really think that? You I'm gonna be in New York soon, Brennan. You better.
Oh, fuck me.
Dude,
Break some muscle.
why are you just doing a black screen? Come back, buddy. It's so
idiot.
much fun.
You're hogging all this stupidity for yourself.
Yeah.
What's wrong
You'd
with
make
you?
so much money if you were just fucking on.
As soon as mom gives the okay, he'll be back.
No.
Look at
You guys
that
want a
face.
quick peek on what's going on over there in Iran?
Sure.
Check this out. Let me move this idiot.
That's why we come here.
Look at this.
Is that L.A.?
Shit's dropping. That's LA. It's downtown LA.
No, because I would live in Iran.
You fucking loser. You just can't handle that I'm more successful than you, Brennan. Can you?
Brennan?
You were celebrating making it to the Daily Mirror?
Brennan?
For insulting Matthew Perry? Like you were a big star?
Bob Nelson.
Brennan, I've been in every magazine, every newspaper, everywhere.
Field and Stream.
You're doing way better shit than
Egar
that.
aficionado.
And you acted like you were on the cover of Rolling Stone. You fucking hack.
Ouch.
Nobody knows who Kevin fucking Brennan is. Neil abandoned you. Your father didn't even tell you he loved you. which
My father did with his fists.
explains your anger for the
My
world.
father into me. My father loved me in the basement. He kept me there all the time.
You know, my father loved when I left and went looking for money in Sucrets boxes.
Neil wants nothing to do with you, Brennan. And I can't blame him.
I'm on my third liquid.
I cannot blame him.
I cannot contact him either.
Kev, lie about me again. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Call me a deadbeat dad one more time, Brennan.
I think he did.
Go ahead. Because it's not true. You could ask my ex-wife. It
The
is
truth
not
really
true.
bothers him.
I'm paying more than I should right now.
That's a lie.
That's
more.
stupid. Why would you do that?
Above what
More
I'm
than he
required.
thinks he should.
Exactly. Mike hit it right on the head. It's more than what he thinks he needs to be paid.
To pay. Why? Because I love my family and I want
like
to
to
help
pay,
my ex when I can.
I like to pay extra taxes at the end of the year.
You know what? Because I love my taxes.
I love my government.
He's probably making up for the time he didn't pay, so he might be paying more.
He's not. He stopped paying the fucking car thing.
Well, that's true.
Susanna had to take over the car payments of the new used car that he got her.
Brennan, so don't you fucking lie about me, Brennan.
Brennan.
I ain't gonna take it, Brennan. Don't worry. Don't worry, Brennan. 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 Brennan.
Brennan is now his savior. It's the only place he may get money.
And Brennan. Jersey's only a stone's throw away from Manhattan. Brennan.
Not that I'll be throwing a stone at you.
Quad, do not fucking text me again, you fucking motherfucker.
Why I order you, you motherfucker.
You grumble.
I'll rip you open.
It's gotta suck. Guy tried to shit porn you, and now he's texting you, and of course you got to read it in his voice.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Well, that's
any
not
new
much.
shit going on, bro? Happy face emoji.
Block this fucking quad father. Oh, Dr. Steve's a great guy. Fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
I blocked this fucking guy.
You probably texted him, shit porn is a legitimate genre of porn, John.
I thought you'd enjoy it.
Squirrel water skiing emoji.
Conversation. Block.
More like queer
Goodbye.
father.
More like what?
Queer father.
Block. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How did you get this number?
Yeah. Sounds like a handicapped person.
I could hear wheels.
Now, hold on. Now somebody's saying my fridge isn't running. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hold on, I gotta see if I got Prince Albert in the can. Hold on.
Where were you, Prince Albert, again?
Block.
Maybe Israel should just block Iran. You know, war is silly. Why don't we just block everybody? Oh. It's alive! It's alive! It's like you need the jaws of life just to open that hand up.
Oof, that is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's not even comfortable to do. It's like
Quad father. Block.
I think he's doing a Kerry Von Erich impression. His finishing move was the claw.
The claw.
You're blocked. You're gone from my life. You fucking quadriplegic bullshit.
Baron Von Raschke. That's who it was.
Go enjoy your wheelchair fucking prison.
Your wheelchair. Your wheelchair prison. I never realized you said it that way.
Fucking quadriplegic.
And you found a wheelchair.
Go enjoy your wheelchair fucking prison.
Quad. Derek Candelay. Hey, Derek Candelay. Derek can't get laid. Derek can't get laid. How you doing? How you doing?
Put a pot of coffee on. I know there's something here. We're gonna workshop this until we get it.
Eric Candy, yes.
Candle wick.
Candle box. Wait a minute. I'm getting off track here.
Derek can't get laid.
Can't walk away.
Can't leave. Now you can't, Derek, leave.
Hey, Derek can't get laid. Look, I laugh last, Derek. You're in your own.
I have laughed last. What he was gonna say.
Own prison.
I would walk away if some guy challenged me to a fight, and then in the middle of the argument just goes, "I have laughed last." I go, you know what? This guy's insane. I leave.
That's something Karmic would say.
Right.
Stuck in a wheelchair. You can't even pick your fucking nose.
Well, I think he
believe me, it's
can
great.
actually,
Yeah.
just not with his feet, but he can pick it with his fingers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet you can't play guitar with your toes like that Spanish fella for the Pope.
Man,
Let me see you shuffle cards, Derek Candelay.
Hato, now he's really gonna go after me.
You don't have to worry about a TV dinner being too hot on your lap, do you, Derek?
Oh, really? Like you haven't been doing that for the fucking 3 years, hiding behind a fucking mask?
Uh-oh.
I heard he doesn't even wear shoes.
I put it out to everybody. To everybody. Get me Cardiff Electric's name.
How'd that
Get
go?
me Cardiff Electric's name. Please. Get me his name. Somebody must recognize that fucking voice.
Yeah, I mean, a potato. Nobody knows the potato. Who are you kidding here?
Somebody must
Get me-
recognize that voice.
Yes.
His fucking name. I have Dr. Steve's now. Get me Cardiff's.
How'd you figure out Dr. Steve's name?
Dr. Steve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody get me Rob Saul's name, first and last.
The same guy who got me Dr.
Somebody
Steve's.
get me Dr. Dre's name.
Get me Cardiff's.
So we never found out who supposed this last one that was also incorrect.
So he was in his chat yesterday talking to people because Mommy doesn't allow him to do a show anymore.
Right.
And he's going behind Mommy's back and trying to do this, But he in the chat said, somebody screenshot this, and I don't know where it is, but he said, I know Cardiff's first and last name. I know where he works and something else. And he said, but I won't release it because I'm not as evil as him.
Right.
Wow.
I don't feel like it right now.
I don't feel right.
Wow.
And I will report Dr. Steve to the.
But
to
he
the
did show a
fucking medical
picture,
board.
right? I'm sorry, but he
Yes.
he posted an incorrect picture.
Yes. Correct.
So you
correct
feel
that
that
he was
bad about
incorrect
it.
yet
Yeah.
again. Yes.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to practice medicine out of his state. He is not licensed to do so. He can't be giving prostate exams in Nevada. Connor became
Listen,
a
you can stick your finger up a man's ass anytime you want.
Yeah,
It's America,
especially in
okay?
Nevada.
Yeah.
This is against prostate exams terms of service.
Really?
Yeah, why didn't you just call Dr. Steve's mom or dad?
Yeah.
I'm gonna really get him in trouble.
Goodbye, douche of the Dabbleverse. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Was he signing off?
No, he's blocking people.
Goodbye, King of Idaho. Goodbye. Goodbye,
That could be
Chicken
Cardiff.
Something. Goodbye.
King of Idaho.
Goodbye, Pizzo 27. Goodbye. Keep it up. And this is how thin-skinned Cardiff is. After I super chat, he blocks me. He bans me. Goodbye, Adam Bush. Goodbye, Manchita. Goodbye, Old Craig. Goodbye, Raytard. Goodbye, Whatnot Chaser. Goodbye, Milwaukee.
Goodbye, Giano friendly.
This is like a really dark romper room. Remember when she
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
hold the mirror up?
I see Shuli and
Yeah.
Mikey.
Goodbye, monkey tits.
Goodbye, shit show. Goodbye, chicken boy. Goodbye, violin. He can't. This fucking guy can dish it out, but he cannot take it. Can you, Cardiff? You fucking cowardly potato. You know what, DJ Q? Goodbye. And this is how thin-skinned Cardiff is. He blocks me. Fuck off. I've had enough of you.
Literally seconds
76
later.
is mine. Goodbye. Good fucking bye.
You had to do that, huh?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I mean, come on. He set me
I
up.
don't give a shit. I'll leave this shit tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be gone. If I fucking want. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about with Nebraska, but I can't wait till this dud goes through.
What was Nebraska again? Hold on. That was the
That was Robert
Yeah, the show.
Myers, his buddy. That was him.
Right.
Yeah, that was him mailing his buddy edibles through the mail.
His fat fuck friend.
Yeah. Just send this episode to Tabor Esquire Department and say, do you get it now?
I mean, this is like a mega mix of what you would have to know about John.
I was only in Nebraska one time when I opened up for Bruce Dickinson. That's it. So and that was with my band.
Better be a comedian named Bruce Dickinson. He ain't talking about Iron Maiden. I know that.
1994. So I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Drink. Nervous chug, bud.
But go ahead. Do what you want with this fucking Nebraska horse shit. Go ahead. The fuck do I care?
You care.
I love you all think there's something that happened in Nebraska.
What
He's so rattled. He always reminds me of the Martin Short lawyer character on SNL with the cigarette. Of course I knew that. Why wouldn't I know that? I knew that.
Nebraska, one of the 50 states.
Someone's giving you bad intel, and it's hysterical. In Nebraska. Fucking hell. Who the fuck goes to Nebraska?
He's
At
such
least
a bad actor.
say
He's just overdoing it, man. If you just address it,
I've never even heard of Nebraska until a minute ago.
Nebraska, what is that?
Oh,
What's Brown and rhymes with Snoop?
What?
Dr. Dre.
All right, you're an idiot.
I thought he was going to say the N-word.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, this is not going to make sense, but it'll be funny, I guess.
Iowa. At least I was there a few times. I don't even think I've ever done stand.
Now he's in Iowa. What happened?
Up in Nebraska.
Don't get me started about Idaho.
We should put together, if we can find Froggy, like a compilation of him him addressing all the stuff that we ended up playing. You know what I mean? Hearing his bullshit for what came out slowly but surely would be great.
Because look at that. What's with Nebraska asking for a friend?
That's all he said.
Yeah, and for 2 minutes, Nebraska. What? What? The Springsteen album? I don't. What?
How do you even spell that? What?
I mean, this is the guy you don't want in an interrogation room when he was an
Well, if you're a
accomplice
cop,
in
you
something
do.
you did.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But if you just robbed a bank with this guy and they catch him, it's over.
This would be 10 out of 10 acting if it were a skit. Yeah.
Bank? What's a bank? I don't know what a bank is.
Bank? What?
Where the fuck that came from? You guys just pulled shit out of your ass. Cardiff. Have you been crying because of this?
Yes.
No, I'm angry. All right, everybody, this is Stuttering John. Thanking you all and saying, Gigia.
That was great.
Defeated Gigia. Got to add that to the Gigia. What a package. What a package. Fantastic. Dr. Steve is better than SJ in every measurable way. A better broadcaster, too. More entertaining.
You should get him on the show one time.
Yeah,
nice.
absolutely. I love Doc, man. I'm sideways. Thank you, Nick. His name is Farhad, and he shits in the sand. All right, we got something, Crusher. Justin,
he
thank you
stole
for
some bread and then they cut off his whole hand.
Cut off his left hand.
That's why he's the best. Justin, thank you for gifting 5
I'm gonna
memberships.
show you, don't see him.
Will I be able to send super chats from the IRGC? I think they're watching. If suddenly Seymour can get another movie after 38 years, there's still hope for Stuttering John's next comeback. Go Bills!
Go Bills.
38 years ago, Spaceballs was released. Wow. How old are we, huh? STDJ also didn't say I love you to his son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to earn that.
That's right. Funniest thing, yeah, you got to be Dabbling Dan or Dirty Deeds to get that. Funniest thing Vince the Midget ever did was think he was funny. Not one comedic bone in his body other than a whack packer cock. He actually pays for that dumb show. Yeah, Tamar nailed it. He's got beer can hand. Yeah. My boss got his hand sucked through a snowblower, and it doesn't look as bad as John's. Thanks for the laughs, boys. Thank you, Justin. Go up to your boss tomorrow and go, high five. Do that shit. Darth Nugs gifting one. How do you get your hand in a snowblower? What happened there? Oh, interesting. Super sticker, $4.99. Thank you, Locks and Docs. Does Frog know why aspirin is white? Oh, hey, Don.
Because it works. Oh, hey, Repo Cat.
Oh, what a package.
Yeah.
Good shit, boys.
It's a great day in the Tampa Bay to talk about our newest listing that just hit the market here in the center of St. Pete. This home is perfect for a first-time home buyer because it's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and it has a 1-car garage. The inside of the home is a really pretty neutral color palette, and it's fairly open, with your kitchen blowing nicely into this gorgeous dining room with tons of natural light. And just past the kitchen is this sun-filled living room with windows on both sides. Bedroom number 1 and bedroom number 2. And both bedrooms share this adorable bathroom. And off the back of the house with alley access is the 1-car garage.
He's graceful.
This huge covered back porch that could also be a car.
I wish my back porch was covered more often.
Carport.
It's weird.
You've
It's
got
weird seeing
pavement
Joe with so much muscle mass.
Yeah.
Yes.
all the way to the alley.
Some meat on those bones.
Yeah, looking all masculine.
This adorable home just hit the market for only $299,000. My name is Flaming Joe, and I'm with Mainframe Real Estate. And if you've been dreaming about homeownership, give me a call today so I can make that dream a reality.
Flaming Joe.
Anybody's looking for a place, Flaming Joe, hit him up.
The only knows what I be without
can't. I can't with that one. The mustache is phenomenal.
Like a
on that
retarded
dude.
Matthew McConaughey in Dazed and Confused.
All right. That's right. I got something even better for you.
Okay, Mannequin, get in here.
My investigation concluded that Google AI is calling bullshit on any interaction between Bruce Dickinson and John in 1994 in Nebraska.
Wow.
I agree. For once, Mannequin, I see it your way.
Yep.
Get out of here. They didn't get him, did they? Iran confirms assassinations of General Salami in Horseshack. Salami, Golami, Rashid, Doctor, not gonna work here anymore. It sounds like.
Hey, ladies, I got salami.
Sliced salami.
They're fucking. They're making a count over there. They ain't fucking around. What do you got? General Salami eliminated. Let's go.
So I
gotta
just
see
got
what-
ready because
Oh, all right. Hold on.
Breaking news: France surrenders. I had Corporal Gabagoo on my hit list, so I lose. But it's Hollywood Show. I invented post-totalitarianism.
No big deal. It was just John and Tab or Benedict. All right. Let's go, sweetie. Amberlynn.
I'm actually about to go get some labs done.
Is this
I'm
true?
going to just explain this in case you guys haven't watched my past videos. I have hypothyroidism. My doctor wants to see, like, what is the underlying cause of...
Okay.
I'm going to say cupcakes.
Right. I'm going to say blowing $3,000 on deliveries for food doesn't sound like a thyroid condition to me.
Well,
but I'm
you
not a
could-
doctor.
You could create a lot of problems, eating like that. Sure.
Sure.
my thyroid being like this.
Maybe you
if he's
should
testing me-
loosen that neck up a little bit. Maybe there's not enough blood flowing from your brain,
Right?
Fucking body.
She's got a purple head. One episode.
me for an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's.
Maron! Maron, her blood type's marinara.
I just ate at Hashimoto's. It was great.
Look at that face. She loved it too.
Hashimoto's, whatever it's called. I used to not be able to pronounce hypothyroidism. So now that I know how to pronounce that, it gives me hope that I will learn how to pronounce the words that I'm not good at pronouncing. Words that I will always pronounce, kind of hecticana, both, milk, eggs. People say that I pronounce those words weird, but like my mom also pronounces them that way. So I think it's just like something I grew up doing. Oh, my,
It's her fault, bitch.
my mom's calling me.
What-
That was
what-
weird.
Wonder what her mom looks like. If she looks like that.
Oh, she ever do a stream with her mom?
Yeah, and her mom looks exactly how you think she would.
Weird. Do you guys ever leave the house without your important documents? Literally almost just left without my lab requests. I still have my sticker on here. I got these from
Oh, that's barbecue sauce. Never mind.
Torrid
I want to wear these sunglasses so nobody recognizes me.
So I blend in.
because I like to have a pop of pink.
I
They're
took a
pretty
couple
cute.
of
I
my
wish
rings and made them into earrings.
my hair was down today, but
I'm wearing my toe rings as earrings.
not in the mood. Got my papers. I'm ready to go. I think I'm just gonna go outside now. All right, got my blood
Jesus.
drawn, so we are done
Jesus.
with that. By the way, I'm gonna be a furry mess today. Like, a part of me wants to get rid of this outfit because I pet my fur babies literally all day long, and this type of material literally attaches to their fur.
It's like Heavy Kruger.
Hardcore.
Put him up. Oh, he's already up. All right.
Don't fall asleep with food on your plate.
Like, what I mean by that is literally all day long, I'm going to be picking fur and their little fur baby particles, for the lack of a better word.
My question is, why doesn't she skin them before she eats them? There'd be a lot less fur all over her.
It's roughage.
Off of my clothing all day long because that's just like the material this is. But I like it because it's cute, striped.
Whoa.
I don't know. But like, there's just certain type of materials that you shouldn't wear if you plan on cuddling your fur babies. But this is just one of those moments where I'm like, if I look like a mess, it's literally just because I am.
Those
Yeah.
fur babies didn't survive that cuddling. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
No.
Yeah, I put her on and I go, what is all that fur on her shirt? That is just disturbing.
Okay, so this is actually the full outfit.
Wow.
Well, yeah, the
Outfit
camera
here.
adds.
I've
Whoa.
had this dress for literally
Back it up, baby.
but I forgot all about it. Super cute. Like, I personally love a good
You know,
stripe.
just to let you know, fries do come with that shake, but she ate them.
You know what else comes with that shake? A 9.2 on the Richter scale. Thank you.
Yeah, baby got back, but it's up.
It's up, man.
Personally, I love a good stripe.
Looks like a fin on the back of a racing car.
And I also really enjoy the colors black and maroon. All right, you guys, I want to show you a meal that I have been ordering lately. So it's from this restaurant called BJ's. It's soba noodles, and it's genuinely delish.
yeah.
So it's soba noodles, obviously, in
Yeah,
a
carbs.
peanut sauce
So
With
that's a
chicken-
family size, right? That's what you would buy, the family size.
Well, if you're
Her
Asian,
fo-
yeah.
Her,
Well,
her food that's in an oil pan? Yeah, I would say that's family size.
Well, BJ's only everything at BJ's is
Oil
like
pan.
everything at BJ's is large. It's there's no
Yeah. Why do you think she was drawn to BJ's?
broccoli, almonds.
Where were you,
carrots.
broccoli?
Normally, I'm creeped out by chicken, but I've told you guys before actually that the chicken here at BJ's is so good. Like, there's no weird tendons, there's no weird textures. It doesn't look weird. It's
Just this thing called MSG, which I hear is great.
Sounds like
cooked
she's used to
well.
eating raw chickens.
Right. Yeah, what the fuck? Explains the
Look how
fur again.
delicious this looks.
She
It's-
raids hen houses at night.
Yeah, it's feather remnants, you know?
honestly amazing. Hello.
Oh,
So
she should-
it's been a little
Whoa.
bit. I'm actually doing some laundry.
Damn,
I used
ironic
the
contendant.
Moonlight Gain for dryer sheets.
Just like my weight.
Yeah. What is she bathing?
For the actual wash, I use the Gain Moonlight Breeze liquid stuff. The best. So I was supposed to get my results today, but I did not get them. So I'm hoping that I get them tomorrow. So my doctor never really told me, like, if I do have Hashimoto's, like, what is that going to mean? Like, what do I do for it?
Yeah. What is Hashimoto?
Like Benihana.
You could fly a plane into a ship.
Yeah, didn't we bomb Hashimoto back in World War II?
Did he surrender on an aircraft carrier to us?
Emperor Hashimoto, we accept your surrender.
All right, it's an autoimmune condition that damages the thyroid gland.
Yeah.
You ever think she got a test back and it just said lazy on the paper?
I am hoping that I do not have that and that just taking
All right,
this
so
thyroid
all right,
medicine.
so stop. So does she have it or not? Yes or no? Bet.
Hashimoto?
Yeah, does she have the Hashimoto?
No.
No. Unless that's a new place she's ordering from.
Can just fix my thyroid.
Two Hashis just stole my moto. Atta girl.
I don't know. I guess a lot of women after their 30s actually get this disease. It's
Just
genuinely
turn on-
crazy how much I.
She just turned on the microwave.
It's a pig rolling around in there.
Yeah, yeah, she's got a whole bucket in there.
Your body truly changes once you're in your 30s. Like, I feel like I've gotten more mature, level-headed, but like my health definitely gone downhill. But I can fix that. This is how my arm looks from getting my blood drawn yesterday. All right, snackling. I'm craving a snack. I'm gonna have some of this uncured peppered salami.
You're going to be really depressed. Israel just got rid of salami.
Yeah.
Over. It's your last batch. Enjoy it.
This is like one of my favorite. Highly, highly recommend. It's so good. And then for my sweet tooth, which I highly recommend, are these milk chocolate sea salt caramels. The brand is Favored.
Okay, you know how big her hands are. For that to look that large in her hands, that's got to be a big package.
There's plenty in there.
Day, and you get 3 of them for
And she can't even eat dessert without salt. You know, it's like, what the fuck?
150
18
calories.
pieces.
Yeah, just have a fucking apple. How about that? Dip it in some honey or something if you need to.
I find that caramel is actually pretty low calorie. It's just not realistic
What?
for me to never have anything sweet again for the rest of my life. So I just have to make it work. So I really enjoy having like 2 or 3 of these. And then this is what they look like. Do keep in mind my hands are kind of small.
That's what it looks like on the
I get
way
it, they're
out,
fat,
too.
But like they're small. Same with my feet. I have small feet, but they're fat, just like my hands. Small but fat. And it's just super delicious. Look at it. Shout out to the water gods. Amberlynn finally found the way to do it. I'm telling you.
She had to find the way to drink water.
Yeah, with caramel chasers.
With sea salt and caramel water.
Why am I obsessed with drinking
like she's
water
doing tequila shots. She sucks on the on the chocolate.
now? And no, I do not use sink/tap water for my ice that I put in here. Nobody wants a frozen worm, you silly bouncy bubbles.
Oh, we got a ball game. Amber or John?
Amber.
How old is she?
What are the odds that John's got Hashimoto? How old is she? She's 30-something. She's already going through postpartum. No, not what is she going through?
Menopause.
Menopause, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, she'll last a little longer than him.
Yeah, but she's 2 strokes away from him.
Yeah.
Mm. And you know her strokes ain't going to be mini. Ain't nothing mini about that.
So if she ate that whole bag, it would have been a little over 1,300 calories.
Oof,
Because they're not big.
Well, you know, her limit is between 23 and 34, I think. 100 calories.
No, they were full of saturated fat as well.
So are you. Shut up.
I use my gallon of water and I make ice that way. I add the ice, the water. I'm about to refill this. So I'm going to be drinking like 1.5 of these today, which is really good for me. So I took this gallon of water. I poured it in my ice tray.
That's an ice tray?
And then I add the ice to my freezer. And then once they're all frozen, which they freeze pretty quickly because they're so small, I put them in my little ice tray. And then I have like an ice scooper so I don't have to touch it with my hand.
Okay.
I
That's
like
a big in. That's a big in move right there.
Look at all that shit behind it.
Hurting fried chicken in a box.
I see frozen macaroni and cheese, some other kind of noodle.
Pizzas. Oh, there's some pizzas over there.
Yeah, large size.
Please watch Foodie Beauty. She's Amber 2.0.
Oh,
Have we
we'll do
looked
it.
into her, Frog?
Yeah, I actually came across her during my Amberlynn research because that Salty Crab channel also covers her.
Okay. Is she worth taking a look at one night, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole world of large women on YouTube that get trolled.
Yeah.
You people are disgusting.
Well,
plenty of fish.
Educated, more like it.
Okay. Tough love. Tough love, if you will.
Rough stuff.
Showing you guys my
ugly stuff.
build last vlog motivated me to complete it. So I already showed you guys these 2 that I completed, which is the spade.
Yeah, why walk around the neighborhood when you can do this, you know?
And the heart, but I did the
Keeps her
club.
keeps
Look
her from
how cute
putting her hands in her mouth.
it is. So the one I'm working on now is actually the diamond, and then I will have the whole collection.
Good for her.
So as you guys remember in my last vlog, I talk about how my scale was broken. I ordered a new one and it was just delivered. So let's go get it. All right, you guys. So the scale that I got is that.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. I didn't know scales had names like this.
Yeah, say hello to the XL 700.
You see those? You ever see the on the highway when the trucks have to go up to the weigh station?
The truck
Like,
weighing
that's what they-
station.
Yeah, that's what they use.
Yeah, I didn't know scales went up to 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, does she explain how the last one broke? Not that we need any explanation, but does she give us any play-by-play?
Well, she explained how it broke.
It's made by Peterbilt.
She said that it fell off a table, which makes no sense because when was the last time you put a scale on a table?
When I was eating food off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used to be a cocaine dealer, that was it.
It's a lot of cocaine. Were you dealing that much?
What is an
Karen,
XL?
Karen, where's my XL 700?
What's an XL 700 run? That seems like a pricey. Oh, okay. What do you guys think, price wise? Frog, look it up. What do you guys think?
100?
Okay, it's 700 pounds. It could weigh.
Wow.
And it talks because odds are if you're close to 700, you can't see the printout, the readout anyway.
It
Wow.
goes one at a time, please.
It'd be funny if talking scale, you get on it, it goes, and it goes, get off.
125.
Okay, Zenny?
300.
I'm going 2 bills.
Don?
150.
Nice.
I'm sorry, you've all overbid. $81.98 on Amazon.
Wow.
Deal.
Wow. Okay.
Well, they must. They
That
probably
makes
sell
me
a lot
question
of
the
them.
quality.
Is that the highest the scale goes up? 700 pounds? I'm curious.
No, there's no
Is
way.
there an XXL 750?
Yeah, but they have an
Your scale
exclusive
is
contract
extra
with
large.
SeaWorld.
Right. Wow. It's got pictures of whales on it.
XXL, he says.
Like, is that where it ends, this line of scales?
It cannot be. Let me look.
It can't, right? Because if there's an XL, that means there's an L. And if there's an XL, that means there's got to be an XXL.
Well, I think after 700 pounds, you can't stand.
Hey, Mike, we live in a place called the United States of fucking America, pal, and we can do it. We can get past 700. So don't tell me there isn't a double XL. Tell me, Frog.
I'm not finding it, but there are a shocking
Shut
amount
up!
of choices between 300 and 400 pounds.
Okay. All right. All right, let's go.
That's your sweet spot.
XL 700. The brand is My Weight, and it is a talking scale. I'm pretty sure it comes with batteries, but just in case that it doesn't, I do have tons of batteries, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm pretty sure it's the same brand as the scale I have now. It does look a little bit different though. I think the other one only weighs up to 550, the one that I have now actually. So what I like about this scale is it is wide. So for us thick thighs, girlies,
Hey,
and
Shuli.
boys.
What?
Real quick. So there are 3 scales in the XL series.
Go ahead.
And the XL 700 is indeed the biggest.
Yeah. She looked at the XL 440 and she goes, "Don't insult me." She goes, "Take me to the back showroom where you keep the real good stuff."
Yeah, when you hit 750, that's when they have to knock down a wall to get you out. Yeah.
Why aren't there 4 number? Is there really? No way. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, bitch. Oh,
That's
that's
my
your
screen.
screen. Sorry.
Oh.
Let's get it off.
Stop. Gonna
Non-binaries, it's good. So you feel more like
Can you customize the voices? I'd love to do like a Mario Bosco one where you stand on it and it goes, Maron!
Oh, that'd be great.
Gonna fuck up your shit. If you got shit, it's getting fucked. You're gonna fuck my shit? He's gonna fuck your stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up your shit. If you got shit, it's getting fucked. You're out of luck. Your shit's all fucked. Don't forget it either.
I like good looking frog there though with the white T-shirt.
Good looking frog. I am good looking frog.
Let's calm
You're
down.
joking.
Let's calm down
If
a
you
little
had
bit.
better genetics, that would be
Right.
that's like the handsome Squidward for you.
You sound insane right now.
He sounds insane a lot of times, but right now he's never sounded more sane.
Right, please.
You know?
Joe's the Amberlynn of good looks.
Yeah, you just stick to writing jokes.
Yo mama's so fat she stepped on a scale and it broke.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
XL 440 say, "Hold my salted caramels."
I mean, if you think if you're too fat is the problem, just get a bigger scale. You see, there's so many ways to get around it.
She's great at that.
Yeah. Instead of losing weight, I just get bigger scales.
Right.
You should be able to just pay ahead of time. Like every year, you get a bigger scale, and bigger clothes come with the bigger scale.
Right. You get smaller portions, bigger plates.
I have had this scale before. And no, I will not be weighing myself right now
It's
because
like a boom box.
it is
It really is.
nighttime and I have 8 and everything else.
Looks like the thing for Nintendo Wii. They had the yoga platform you could get.
Right.
So let's see.
It's like that thing that Tom Hanks danced on in Big.
Does it come with
Her scale's a giant piano you can dance on.
batteries? So you
I can
need
totally do
4
chopsticks on this.
batteries. Let's look in the back here. Okay, well, there's no batteries there. I put it on the edge of the counter. Hopefully this one doesn't fall off like my other one did, and that's how it broke. Not a bunch of videos in my recommended saying Amberlynn broke her scale. It's like people will clickbait anything about me.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Right.
allowed to clickbait myself because it's
Yeah,
me
we're the
and I-
dummies. Right.
Right. You had to buy the XL 700, but the scale just fell off a table. Got it.
experiences, but people just like
Is this
they
true?
go extreme.
Has to run off of 2 car batteries?
They're the batteries. I
Yeah, when
don't
she
know.
stepped
I
on it,
definitely
the
feel
when she stepped on it, the reinforced steel got so hot it melted.
We used to bust my dad's balls. My dad always had a belly, you know. We used to bust his balls. We got one of those. Remember those little talking things you could put in the fridge and it
Oh,
would
yeah,
insult you when you opened it? we were sitting there going, "Hey, have you been tested to see maybe you might have fucking Hirohito disease or whatever the fuck it is?" And then, he opened the fridge and the thing would go, "Are you eating again?" That was the opening line. And I go, "Look at you. No wonder you look the way you do. Do yourself a favor. Shut the door." That's tough love.
Back so soon?
Right.
weight gain. I will say that. Like I'm still able to do everything. Like obviously I live by myself, but things are harder. Duh. Like something that someone would do
Wiping your ass.
that's like 120 pounds obviously is probably harder for me as someone who's over 500. So that's why whenever I say like, yeah, things are, a little bit harder for me as a bigger person,
Like getting off a couch?
amazed by it. Don't be
Sitting on
amazed.
the couch.
And then they
I love this. Click. She
Sitting
ate
on
the
the-
bait.
Sitting on the couch.
Ugh.
run with it. It's really not that spectacular or something to run with because it's pretty obvious. But my whole thing is when it's talking to me. My favorite thing is when overweight men, obese men, say that I'm eating
She's talking to you then.
too much.
I'm listening.
Men need more calories than females. Goodbye. So already you're outing yourself.
She stepped on the scale and said goodbye.
Yeah.
Like you're obese.
Go away.
If it had Brennan's voice and it just goes, I can't.
I mean, we're in the same club. It's okay. Especially when you're also morbidly obese. Like, we're both gonna die young. So let's both figure it out and stop judging me. Because I'm sure when you look in the mirror, you aren't happy with your choices either, you know? Let's do comment of the day. Brittany Bubby said, you're almost in your 40s. Stop with the piggy tails, although it is suiting. So for one, I am not almost in my 40s. I'm only 34.
Right. Medically, I'm 63, but
So I feel like that's like telling a 14-year-old that they're almost in their 20s. And it's like telling a 24-year-old they're almost in their 30s. It's just not the case. For two, you can be in your 80s and still wear
in your early 30s, yeah.
pigtails. For a minute there, I was questioning my sanity. So I went onto Google, I typed in pigtails, I went to the images. 85% of the people that pop up on there are adults. I then did it on TikTok, nothing but adults. I just had to see if I was the only adult actually sporting pigtails. I love pigtails and I'm not gonna stop wearing them. Vashta Narada.
If I was 700 pounds, last thing I'd do is wear something with the word pig in it. You know what I mean?
I love pigtails and I'm not going to stop eating them.
Yeah. Listen,
Right.
they don't have hippo tails. So you gotta...
Right.
67 said, you actually thought you weighed 350. I laughed so hard I peed a little. And I'm simply not just going to read the rest of that. If you actually listen to the video, you would see that when I stepped on the scale and I saw 350, that's when I knew my scale is broke. So no, I did not think I weighed 350. I don't know where you got that from. I'm not even remotely close to that.
Maybe she just had one leg on it.
Samad Ladecima 5929 said, OMG, I love the red hearts on black mesh. I'm pissed I didn't get it on sale. Hee hee. Thank you. It's actually super cute. And you can get it on Amazon for only $19. So it's pretty cheap and definitely worth it. So if you want to know exactly what store on Amazon, this is the one. I do not know how to pronounce it, so I figured I would show you guys. And heads up, I actually placed a Torrid. I placed a Torrid haul. I got some stuff from Torrid, okay? Today, because they have these new dresses and my fingers are crossed that I
You can't tell.
like them on me. I guess we'll see. They're super cute though.
They always look cross, which is weird.
Online, but you guys know how that goes. Sometimes it looks cute online and sometimes it does not look cute in person. So that is the end of this vlog. You guys have been messaging me on Instagram saying that you've loved the vlogs and you love that.
Yeah, sometimes it looks cute online, and then other times when you stuff 700 pounds into it, it doesn't look so good.
I have to go bring my
buyer beware.
I have to go bring my scale to a Tesla weighing station to charge it up.
I keep them pretty lengthy. So I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying that. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Thank you, Amber, sweetie. She did say she was over 500, so why couldn't she be 650? That scale wasn't broken.
All right, real quick, because I've got to get this off my screen because it's making me sick to look at, but I know you guys would want to see this.
Go ahead.
It's something you don't see every day. So
Speak
how long
up.
has she lived in Chernobyl?
Oh,
I mean, have you ever said why the long face?
But it must be hot in there. She's melting.
I made that of candle wax.
That's the last time I sleep on the radiator. Yeah, they got this whole show on, I think it's Discovery. It's like Take My Tumor, it's called.
Right. Are they going to say they have this show? It's called The Circus.
The show's ridiculous. It's like, everybody's just pretending nothing's fucking weird walking through the door, and it's just like, come on, man.
Well, what do you do if you see somebody like that walking down the street, especially with your kids? You don't want to be like...
You run across the other side of the street. Yeah.
No, I shriek like that, and then I shove my kids towards them, and I run the other way.
You go, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bet she has a heart of gold.
You're right. It's not a tumor. Might not be a tumor. You're right. All right. Let me get to some of these, and we'll get everybody on their way. I'd ride this donk like Zen. Shout out Diddy.
Yeah,
Thank you,
there you
Mr.
go.
Beef Drippins.
Get the hot oil.
Beef Drippins kind of a big deal. He's got Opie and Anthony give him a shout out. Where is it?
Well, we should have had that already.
Beef Drippings. Hi, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Beef Drippings.
Not bad. That was good.
Thank you. Did Frog brief you on ALR being bedbound? Amberlynn? Bedbound? Or backing up into the counter corner onto wash clothes, not hers, to wipe? No?
That we did talk about. Remember when Beck wiping her came up? They talked about how she used to put I guess basically like toilet brush with a rag around it.
Yeah, or stick or something, right.
And
Well, has she
back
tried-
up into it.
Has she tried the black guy dating sites at all? I mean, I'm sure she can find somebody.
Right.
Plenty Am Fish, I believe, is one of them. Shout out to Narwhal.
Shout
out
out
to
to the Narwhal.
Okay.
Recipes.
Yeah,
Hi,
thank
Don.
you.
Well, not your best work, Mr. Beef Drippins, but we get it.
Yeah.
He's on something good tonight. Just got back from Joey C. Adam B. extravaganza, and by golly, is my brain tired. More AmberLynn's and find a fold and fuck it.
Yeah.
She walks like a South Park character. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Go ahead, do this one, boys. I gotta grab something.
Laziest man on Mars, thank you. All that body fat ruins your hormonal balances.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Easy.
Homophobe. Aku Amugan.
Hormonophobe.
Foodie might be in jail in Kuwait for charity scam.
Yeah, it's a really weird story. That other chick, the fatty foodie or whatever that they brought up.
Foodie beauty.
Foodie beauty. Yeah, she.
The fatty foodie.
Fatty beauty cutie patootie. What did she do?
Some kind of thing, kind of like John got involved in, where she was doing a charity scam and she was going to send someone a broken iPad.
Oh no. I'm really please watch Penny's episode of My 600-Pound Life. So hateable. You can't watch anything from TLC on YouTube. You get shut down. It's them, WWE. They shut you down immediately. Does this hippo work? I don't know.
I'm right here. I work here every night.
Dot regs are 45,000 pounds on the scale. Oh, Department of Transportation regulations. Thank you, Ozempic. Brian, on a hellishly long drive for work, and this Rico is exactly what I needed to wake me up. Thanks, guys. Be safe, man.
Thank you, fun guy.
Hey, Shitware, is that the scale you used? No, I wish.
No.
I would have just laid Eric on it after he took a shit. I love her soft language. I'm a bigger person. LOL. I'm a bigger person. I know a guy at a racetrack that was probably 650 to 800 pounds at one time. He must have got several surgeries to lose weight. His skin under his 12X shirt looked like he was melting. Skinniest fat guy ever. That's wild.
Were you the guy who told me about the story about a comic who was so fat they would just keep him on stage and just keep a sheet over him the whole time, like when the opener went on and the feature went on, like it was just he was just in the back on the stage because he was so fat.
I remember somebody telling that story. Wow. It must have been one of you.
And when they would. When they would have him, when they would, introduce him, they would take the sheet off of him, and he's already on stage.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Some big boys, man. There's some big boys out there.
It's like Price is Right. A new comic.
Imagine just sitting there while your comedians are going on stage doing 20 minutes ahead of you. You're just sitting there.
That's like in wrestling when they're under the ring and they can't come out till later in the match,
Part of the furniture for the first half hour.
Retard says that was you. No, he wasn't under the sheet. Or is he the one who told the story?
It might have been both.
Right. We'll figure it out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging and banging tonight. Shout out to the boys in the back putting together some killer content.
Right. Oh, so good.
Yes. Excellent time tonight. A lot of laughs, a lot of fun. No drugs. No bullshit. I did want to watch this real quick before we get out of here. There's a gay campground in Arkansas, and I think we should send Frog to it.
Again?
That's not a good start.
Yes.
Where are you from, Doug?
I am originally from a little town called Northlet between El Dorado and Camden, but I live here in Camden now.
The nips pierce, the knockers, man.
Where are the campers?
What made you come to a gay campground in the middle of South Arkansas?
I like the camaraderie. I like to see the different shapes and sizes of men, different personalities, and my experience with every gay campground I've been to has always been a fucking damn good time.
What's the best part of being at
a not throwing your food away and letting the bears come in your tent at night?
Gay campground.
Where do I start?
This is not Jim Gaffigan, by the way, guys. I know a lot of people are there. What's the best part? The ripping and the tearing.
Flirting, just getting to be my slutty self. Meeting people from all over the place, really. You meet a lot of great people that come from all over the place, and I just think it's awesome. You meet, different backgrounds, and all people.
He said it worse the second time.
Different walks of lives, and it's crazy how it brings everybody together. You'll have people from, you'll have
You gotta see how we brown our marshmallows.
Yeah.
You think this shirt has anything to do with the gay lifestyle? The boars, what?
And nurses, doctors, firemen. You never know who's going to be here, and we have one commonality: we like to be naked and we like to be men. So,
okay, so it's Bear Weekend this weekend. What's the appeal to Bear Weekend?
Well, as I've gotten older and I've gained a little weight, I've learned to embrace the fact that I'm now classified as a bear, I guess. And
what's the best part about bears or being a bear?
We can run up to 35 miles an hour to get it.
I like bears because they're usually warm and hairy and cuddly, and they're usually sweet most of the time.
Will you be here Twink Weekend?
That's to be announced. So... It is, though. Usually most bears are like good guys and stuff, and I like a man. I want a man that looks like a man. I don't want a woman. I want a man.
This has got to go on a private page.
So that's why that I like that. I mean, I want a man that looks like a man, acts like a man.
I guess it's a good way to sum it up.
Good for him. Good for him. You're not alone. Stacey Allen wants a man who looks like a man, too. And she's fully shaved. Sounds like a fun campground. So you boys joining Karl in Boston next week? Drinks on me. Zen has to pay for his own food. Unfortunately, we will not be joining Karl in Boston, but you guys should definitely go check it out if it's not sold out already. Don't talk about my work. I saw the Tonight Show in the audience. What did you do, shitwayer? I am wasted. Anyways, here's Fruity Frog. Here's Fruity Frog.
I think I'd rather be fruity than racist at this point.
Well, you're a little bit of both. What do you think of that? All right, I'll save that. There's this thing where this woman tried to hire a hitman to kill her husband, who's a TV guy who does a ghost hunting show. So he did a whole courtroom speech about her. So we'll watch that another time tomorrow night. What do you guys
blame
think?
it on the ghost, or?
Yeah, it'd be. I don't know. I'm gonna see. We'll see. Probably a black ghost. You know, it's racist like that. We will be back tomorrow. Hit like on your way out. Hit subscribe. Thank you for hanging with us all night. We had a blast. We'll do it again. I'm Israel Chai. We're out. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good. Bye.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
It's Bear Weekend.
My world told me not to give a fuck.
What's the difference between Batman and Batman can go into a store without Robin,